Crowded places, feel it sinking in. Lonely faces, say you need a friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. Getting hot, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. But I will guide you home. But I will guide you home. But I will guide you home. Fight your battles, always by yourself. In the shadows, hear you cry for help. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. I know. Getting hot, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. But I will guide you home. But I will guide you home. I will guide you home. Letting love pass by, something I've done so many times. Trying to keep my head high while everybody's dancing. 'Cause I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Since you took hold of my broken heart, just like a miracle. You're the angel, the one I've been waiting for. You're the angel, the one that pulled me out of the dark.
Welcome everybody. How are we on this either late Saturday night or Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon, depending where in the world you are. Let me just make sure I can get this audio to the right level. Can I get a mic check? How is everyone out there? Let me do a run through of everyone in a second, but let me know, is that audio okay? In the new-ish setup. Haven't done a live stream in 2026. I cannot believe it. I did check this morning and I could not honestly believe it. It shocked me. It shocked me. We have not done a live stream in 2026. Alright, we have things in hopefully the right places. Let me get through this and make sure we've got the chat up on the screen. It has been a while. It has been a while. Look at all the legends in here. Nice and early doors. Radiant Goose, welcome in. Neon Dude, Larry Frostgiver, if you are here. If not, you're at the wedding. That's all good, brother. Thailand. Ditch Pickle. Okay, got to be careful when I say that one. Jason, welcome, legend. Look at those Mew badges, by the way, may I add. Silver Summit, brother. No work today. Just play, hopefully. Relaxing. Chilling. Flow Gaming, welcome. Valor Dude, Neon Dude, I think I said hi to already. Happy Pickle Pants, welcome in. Walter Ross, how you doing, brother? Richie Boy, what is cracking? Dean, Izzy, good morning. Flow Gaming, how are you? Andrew, how are you doing, man? You've made it, you're here. Silver Summit, congratulations on 12k subscribers. It's slow. I know that last one, we got to 10 and then like 11 fairly quickly, and then 11 to 12 was like, I think the same amount of time that it took us like to get 4,000 or 5,000 subs previously, but it happens. Ebbs and flows, and we've been busy with stuff. Beaches TCG. It is definitely a good morning for some PAX, legend. How are you, Lane? Hope you're well, my friend. I haven't been able to pop in and see you. Been traveling, but definitely need to get down your way this week before more travel. Charmander, how you doing, brother? Yugi Momo. We do have Neymar, Kaka, how are you? How are you? How are you? Leon Pumps, if I miss anyone, I do apologize. I need to catch up on some of these comments. Working every day for 4 weeks. Work is just a killer, isn't it? BGIFFF2, how are you doing, brother? Who else have we got? Who else have we got? We got plenty here. If I do miss you, I apologize. Michael, how are you doing? Erica with the 21 months as an FME member. Appreciate you very much, Erica. Thank you so much. Mr. Fox, what's good? What is good? Mr. Skinny Dave. Audio's good. Love to hear that. Morning legend, how are you? And Silver Summit with the 20 gifted FME Elite members. Silver, brother, thank you so much. I appreciate you always showing love. I've missed this community. I've wanted to be live every single freaking weekend, but it's just been too difficult, and it's just tough, right? I know you guys get it, and I want to give more back to the FME Elite and you legendary, the legends of this community. Zalia, welcome in. There's some names here I've missed, so I apologize. Let me see if I can catch up on them. February, welcome in. Shane B, hello from England. Hello all the way from England, brother. It's probably late there for you, so I do apologize. AB Mike, morning. How you doing? All right, what's on the agenda? You can see off to the shoulder here, we do have the mystery packs. They are definitely on the agenda. We do have a lot more, obviously, on the go as well. We are back. We are definitely back. It's good to be back. Like, I feel rusty, like completely rusty. I'm trying to keep the eyes nice and protected. Been looking at the screen. I feel like I was here filming the video not long ago. So we've got the glasses rocking, keeping some of this light away, but it has been a while. Are you going to be giving away in the stream? Potentially, yeah, potentially. We always do giveaways. We do have 2 very big giveaways. We'll flip to the other view. As you can see here, this is a first edition jungle booster pack, and that is an ancient Mew. Thanks to the Card Syndicate, which is what these mystery packs are right here, if you don't know. We will be giving those 2 items away. I will announce those straight off the back of the stream to make sure we do have the logistics ticked from whoever wins across whatever platform it may be, that they are subscribed to both the Card Syndicate and the Found My Exit YouTube page, to just make sure we're logistically correct, right? So we are all good. Your own problem. Hello, how are you? Rory, welcome in, legend. How you doing, brother? Hope the family is well out there. Alright, we're going to rip some stuff to warm up. We've got the mystery packs. I will line up. Let's start with... these 4. And chat is going to have to pick one. We'll line them up on the back, because then that way I can rip some stuff whilst they're there. Apologies, I will keep catching up on the chat as we go. Let's pop those up there. Let's get a poll going, 1 to 4. And let's see if you legends can pick the winning mystery pack for us. Which... Yes. Alright, there's a poll up. Which mystery pack? Did that just kill my chat? Got 50 legends in the early doors. If you are here with us, make sure to tickle that like button for us. Why is the poll not... Okay, there we go. Okay, it's working. It's working. I thought I broke it. We're all good. We are all golden. Top of the morning to you, legend. Thanks, brother. Rippin' Pax, how you doing, man? $10-hour days at work. It sounds like the common theme across the board is just work is like all-time busy for everyone. Like 10-hour days, it's tough, and it adds up when you do that week in, week out, no rest or very little rest. It's super challenging. So Charmander, I get it, and I know Silver's in the same boat, probably doing 12-hour days. Silver is, but you know, it's ridiculous. If you had to guess, how much do you think you've spent on mystery products in total? February, I wouldn't want to know. It would be disgustingly high, is all I could say. It would be disgustingly high. Silver, again, thank you for the 20 gifted, mate. I really appreciate that. You didn't need to do that, but again, if you did get one of those gifteds in the chat there, make sure you show some love to the Legend Silver Summit. Always giving back to this amazing community. And yeah, if you don't know what he's giving back to the amazing community, and you're just new here, go back and watch a couple of videos, especially the big ones. Becca, how you doing? Hope you are well. Anyone else I've missed here? Pokemon Pools Patrol, we live, baby. We are. How you doing? Hope you've been well. I hope we do get some love, because if you guys saw the videos, which I know many of you have, we did get very, very lucky when we opened the Card Syndicate mystery packs in that video. A gold, the fire tier in the same video, plus we got like a whole bunch of water tiers. The chat is alive. Alright, what's the poll looking? Number 3, taking an absolute bolt out of a lead in that poll. Alright, who else have we got? I apologize if I have missed you as you have come into the chat. If you have, tickle that like button, drop a comment. I hope you're doing well. Sedge, how you doing? Greenmon, how are you? Hey. Alright. Not sure how long I can hang around this morning. Got my baby daughter on the chat. No stress, man. Just chill. Have a bit of fun. If you're here, you're here. If not, you know, just enjoy that cuddle with the baby girl. That's the more important part, but I'm glad you are here. 66 hours this week for me. So Jason, that shit wears thin real quick. And I feel you, man. Chris Westwood, how you doing, brother? Just for fun, welcome in. Look at all these legendary names and these bloody Gengar badges, Mew Gengar. You guys are absolute legends. I appreciate you guys so much. Look, let's warm up whilst we let that poll run a little bit further. I don't know what I've got here behind me. I've got some Perfect Order. I've got some Stellar Crown. I've got some 151. I've got some other random blisters. Let's open pack 3. Gonna be goated. I like to hear that. Hi from the UK. UK contingent representing, considering how late it is in Europe. Ripping packs, no worries at all. No, mate, I completely get it. No stress at all. Is that in focus? It's hard to tell with these glasses. Maybe I should give them a rest for a second while we rip the packs. Is that focusing? We got focus. All right. Leon Pumps, I'm doing okay, brother. How are you? I hope you are well as well. Alright, let's see. Stellar Crown to warm up before we get into potentially the mystery pack that has been selected from the chat. We've got an A-Spec. A-Spec into SIRs is a real thing. Can we have it happen here? No, but it's an A-Spec into an illustration rare. A little double banger action there. Not bad. Not bad way to start. I feel like I haven't been in this setup in so long. I don't even have the hand cam on the charger, so hopefully that's not going to cause us any issues. We in focus, baby. I hope we're going to get some bangers today, Erica. Is today the day that we finally get an SIR? It has been so long between drinks, but we can pull an illustration rare easy. I love the depth on these cards. Honestly, look at that. The waterfalls. It's a beautiful card. It is a beautiful card. What's the poll doing? 57%, 42 votes for number 3. I feel like 3's got it in the bag. We'll put the hits just up against those cards for now. First pack, double banger. You love to see it. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, legend. Gonna head to dinner shortly, but we'll for sure be back to check out and rewatch later. Appreciate that, legend. I appreciate that very, very much. And no stress. 11:45 p.m. here. But, okay, not as late as I thought. I thought it was like 12:30 or later, but still pretty late. It is a nice card. Datman 1 with the 24 months, 2 years, and having fun whilst doing so. Appreciate it, brother. That Mew tag looks very well and beautiful next to your name there. And appreciate all the support across the years. You have been here since the early days, my friend. YouTube has been so weird this week. Jason, in what way? In what way? Because I know that it's just like not been friendly from an algorithm perspective, but I missed a few videos, and that's exactly what YouTube does. It just kills you. It just kills you. The second you don't commit to the schedule that you've started once upon a time, YouTube just kills you. Chatot in the background is a great addition. I love cards that have background Pokemon. I'm a big believer in that, Becca. Absolutely love it. It's like just an extra touch that is so beautiful. That man, 2-year FME party. That's it. We've got a few 2-year representatives in the chat. And we got... Okay, there were sleeved packs. So, there were sleeved packs. So, there's no batching there because I don't even know if I got them from the same area. But we just doubled down on the same beautiful illustration rare. That Ancient Mew in the background there is a thing of beauty. And the Card Syndicate... Absolute legends for letting us give it away to this incredible community. If you don't know what I'm talking about in those giveaways in the corner there, First Edition Jungle and the Ancient Mew, you need to go to our socials, go onto the community tab of the YouTube page, as well as the Instagram, and enter yourself in that giveaway quick smart, because that is going to be drawn straight after the live. I would love to do it in the live, but I don't want to risk having to redraw, and sift through if the person is indeed subscribed and all that lovely stuff. Obviously, I know all of you are. Another one, that's it. Got a bit of DJ Khalid happening in here. Valhalla 74, welcome in, brother. How are you? We've got the Slow King. Oh, someone finally guessed the Team Rocket randomly selected Pokemon for the Vintage Set of the Month. Early days in the video yesterday, someone guessed it, but it was Slowpoke. Someone had guessed that in the last video of the previous set, but not in that set. So I can't believe it took that long. It's my favorite jungle artwork. Mine too. Mine too. I love the Scyther. Scyther was one of my favorites when I was younger. Underrated AF. Any bacon egg roll this morning? I didn't have time. I just had a big coffee. That's all I've had. RW, welcome in, legend. 1 in 100. Becca, you read my mind. Did I say that, or did you read my mind? Because I literally was thinking we're putting one of them into the binder. The giveaway binder, for those that don't know, it has some banger hits in it. Maybe I'll get the giveaway binder out, and I don't know if I can fit it on screen here, but hopefully I can. And we'll show that. So, look, that was only, I think, 6 or 7, maybe less, cheeky packs of... Stellar Crown. Obviously, if you get an illustration rares, that's a beautiful one, but the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur are kings in that set. We'll just pop that to the side. Let's kill the poll. 56% of people want to see mystery pack number 3, which, you know, we'll give it the win. We'll give it the win. Alright, let's pop these off to the side. We'll add them back down to the pile. It is iconic. It really is. Alright, we have our first mystery pack of the live stream. Hello, what is good? What's up? Trainer Glenn, welcome in all you legends. Mr. Ray, Pray for Ray is here. Need to work out how I'm going to do this charger across the setup that we have here now. Nothing special. Just finally have something that's holding our microphone in place. Look at that. Look at that. Can get it close to our face now. Moving up in the world. Alright. Alright, what have I done here? This looks All right. What did you guys think if you did catch the video yesterday of the online mystery packs? Obviously going to be some people who really don't like that type of world because it is quite gambling like, but what did you guys think? What did you guys think of those online mystery packs? I think that it's an interesting concept. Charmander 4 had the banger. Maybe. We will probably get to it. Picked one. And it was my last choice by the family. The one was the 10% option, wasn't a silver. Yeah, the others drew, and then 3 was just dominant. So 1 and 4 we reckon as well there. Feeling red, are we? What are we feeling in the chat? If you have not seen these are the Card Syndicate Mystery Packs. Welcome to the Card Mafia. Very Giovanni-esque in the background there. Absolute thing of beauty. And the tiers, if we can see here, the green, which is the grass tier, is your minimum guarantee, which is either Mega Evolution Scarlet and Violet, or Sword and Shield, which is cool. Sword and Shield still in the minimum guarantee. Water tier is your Sun and Moon and XY. That's your 1 in 5 chance. 1 in 10 is your Fire tier, which is either Team Up or the Black and White era. And then your Gold, which is Electric tier, is Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum, Diamond and Pearl, WotC, or EX era. Absolute insanity if we were to get that. Yeah, AB Mike, I did see a few comments about those energies, and I was like, what people need to think is the people who probably like that type of mystery pack only care about dollar value of the cards. They're not doing it for the actual cards themselves. So I get it, but they are first edition and they're PSA 9. So they do have a dollar value associated to it, which is, you know, I get it though. Like from a interest of the card, I don't see that and I get excited, right? I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. It's $90 in value, whatever, right? But you know what I'll probably do with those energies? I'll probably sell them back for store credit and you know, try and, you know, use them for more mystery packs. Maybe we do that in the live stream today. Who knows? Paradox Rift, Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolutions, Destined Rivals, and Vivid Voltage. 3 different eras across the packs there. A nice little assortment range, and we do have the tier in here as well. Adulting done for the morning. You have my undivided attention just for fun. Love to hear it. Strap in, buckle up, and get ready, right? It's dangerous, Jason. It is dangerous. Blue tier incoming. Walter. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? All right. It's like online slot machine pulls. An easy way to gamble without leaving the house. Yeah, is exactly what it is, Silver. That's what I like related it to. It's like when you're in the flesh at the casino. Green tier out of the first. The chat has chosen number 3, and it is a minimum guarantee. That's okay. We won't hold it against you. Silver said number 1. Chilling Pain, though. Chilling Pain. I don't mind that. We've got 2 packs from Mega Evolutions, 2 packs from the Salt and Vinegar era, and 2 packs from the Sword and Shield era from our first. Okay. So, technically, this was 1, 3, and 4. From those first choices. 1, 2, and 4. 3 got taken. So what we'll do is we'll replace the 3 with another one from behind me, and we'll get the poll going again, okay? Let's do that. Let's do that. And apologies, I'm very bad at keeping up with the comments, but I'm doing my best, I promise. All right. Which mystery pack? Oh god, I can't even type. It's too early for this. It's not that early. Alright. I broke the chat again. What is wrong with YouTube at the moment? Every time I start a poll, it breaks the chat. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remembering that that's new, and they're the same ones that were in the numbers before. Charmander. Trying to get everyone to vote for number 4. Silver said number 1, remember. He's got a pretty good feel for these things. Alright, where was I up to the comments? Slot machines, that looks amazing. Okay. Online gambling is not something I do regularly, but if you're smart, it could work out. The odds are in your favor. Yeah, you could definitely have a little bit of fun. Alright, Mega Evolutions. Let's see if we can get some spice. It's been way too long between SIRs. We need an SIR, and today's the day. Maybe we don't stop until we get an SIR. Banning myself from those mystery packs online. I'll be broke in 6 minutes. Yeah, Mr. Skinny Dave, at least you're smart enough to know that, right? Because that's the first step. So many people... Vulpix? It is the Vulpix. We are just absolute dominators at pulling awesome illustration rares, but we cannot for the life of us pull an SIR. That is the situation we're in. But yeah, Mr. Skinny Dave, what was I saying to that? The point is, that is awesome that you know that about yourself, because so many people think that they can have the self-control, and then they have that problem. And I've had it before. I definitely get it, right? And then they go in and they get stuck, and then they just rinse themselves and spend way more than they should, which is bad. I hate to hear those stories. So definitely don't ever use those types of services if you can't control yourself. I went and played it, got a superior after a couple of packs, and had a grade 10 Gem Mint Vaporeon. One I need for my set. Amazing, but didn't realize the postage cost you... Flo, what is the postage cost? How expensive? Mimikyu, Silver, the Mimikyu's here. Had a crash on my bike going to work as I was doing a video on YouTube. Ray, we haven't been here to keep up to date with your accidents, but I hope you are taking care of yourself, mate. Pray for Ray in the chat, everyone. Hashtag pray for Ray. An incident on the bike is no good. I hope you're alright. Brianna, hello. How are you? Full art, illustration rare, and a full art so far. The packs in this mystery pack are doing pretty good. Not a bad lineup so far. Alright, what do we got? 4 left. Got Paradox Rift, because today the day we see a Groudon. If we're not going to get an SIR, we'll take that illustration rare for sure. The pack lineups in these are fantastic for sure. You should not be on the phone while writing. See, Erica's right. But Ray, you know, appreciate it, Walter. Number 4 people. What's winning the poll? Number 2's winning the poll. It's fairly even though in the poll. It could go either way. Nope. Got the Chen Pao regular holo in the back there. Hello from Canada. Love your videos. First videos were your vending machine challenges. Love to hear that. Appreciate that. And I'm glad that you enjoy the content. That's the reason we do it. That is the reason we do it. I will always choose 3 every time. Well, it got replaced with another one, so maybe this 3's the lucky one. What's the difference between an anteater and a cop car? Ray's in with the jokes. He's in with the jokes. We got something. No, never mind. Faked this out. Got a Reg EX in the back. Oh, Ray. Alright. The Sword and Shield packs. We've got 3 hits so far. Chilling Pain could deliver. You'd love to see it. Always got to go number 4. It's Sword and Shield. It's Sword and Shield, and I took the card off the wrong side. FME, I'll ask again. If the chat went crazy, Cray, I can't find your giveaways link in the IG. Where do you find it, please? Can I do this? Let me see. Let me just link it for you, my friend. Share. How do you share? Copy. No, that didn't work. Share. Copy link. Here we go. I'll pop it in the chat for you, legend. That's the Instagram. That's the Instagram post. Alright, what'd I do? Okay. Alright. Have I done the 4 to the front? I haven't, have I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sword and shield. Hopefully I didn't ruin it. What do we got here? Vivid voltage. A little large, chunky electric Pikachu would go down a treat right about now. That would. It would, definitely. It would, definitely. Alright, what are we doing? It's been so long since we've been live. I feel so rusty. But again, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Look at that. That is a beautiful... For a common... Is that not a beautiful Eevee? What am I missing, Ray? You're making more jokes than I've missed them, haven't I? Love that one, yes. SIRs have been few and far between pulls in the last year to year and a half. SIR Latias from Surging Spark 3. Nice. At least there's that one, Silver, because it is a beautiful SIR. The artworks even back in Vivid are really cool. Like, but non-holos, they were a thing right back then. You know, chilling pain. Could we? I mean, I'd take the fire chicken. I'd even take the fire chicken. Unicorn, welcome. I don't know if you said hi before. I apologize if I missed it. $200, not sure if that is Australian or US. $200 for shipping. Just on the one item. No, Flo, that's ridiculous. Really? Is that just because it's international? God, that doesn't really make it worth it. It's like keep it in your inventory. Maybe there's a way I can do it. Alright, we got something in the back here. Okay, it's a Blissey V. It's a Blissey V. I had my hopes set on a silver border V in the back, but, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it nonetheless. It is a hit. Blissey doing a little blissful blast there, if you will. Alright. Mystery pack number 3 from the first lineup. That's what we got. Well, we got a full art and illustration rare, a Reg EX, and a Reg V. Not too bad. Not too bad. Nothing massive yet pull-wise. I'll be able to control myself with them. I just won't want to. Yeah, no, I feel you. And the smaller ones. Yeah, that's fair enough then. $200 shipping is crazy if that's the case. Finally, Match, just join alive. Thank you so much for the content, FME. Love your vintage booster pack bounty hunts and the vending machine challenges also. Viewer from Canada. I really appreciate that, Carly. Thank you so much for coming in and saying that, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the content. That is what it's all about for me, the fact that people are enjoying it, so thank you so much. Gary, I want to give a big shout out to Lane the Legend. Lane is an absolutely lovely person. If you don't know who Lane is, he runs the Beaches TCG down in Mona Vale. If you are local here in Australia or even not, check out their socials. Absolute legend. I will support him till the end. He is an absolute legend. Poll at the moment up for which mystery pack we do next. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We have number 2 winning, but it is close. So get your guesses or your choices in there. No worries, no worries. Mavo, how you doing, brother? I hope you're well. What did you get out of your $50 mystery packs, Mavo? I need to know. Don't spare on the details. I'm guessing it's UK. I understood the postage would be high, but it was a bit too much. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let me see if I can work something out there. Pulled a Mega Charizard SAR from Inferno X finally. Congratulations. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. I haven't filled in so much of the binder. I have it here. Let me check. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it. Oh, maybe. We'll see. So I haven't had a chance to fill in all of the gaps. So I have a box with all the hits from the videos, but obviously you guys know what is somewhat in there at the moment, and I'm not going to be able to show this correctly on camera, but see that secret rare Blastoise from Plasma Storm, and thing of absolute beauty. We've got Blaine's Arcanine there. I had to throw an Ends PP up in there, but I do need to go through it is actually what I wanted to do. I knew this would happen. I'm knocking stuff all over the place. I did want to go through and do a members live where we went through the videos that I need to fill in, which is like a lot of them. There's like 10 or 11, and chose which hit from each of the videos so that we could start filling it in the binder. But I just logistically haven't had time, and it's just been absolutely crazy. But obviously those hits are beautiful. They're in there already. And we'll be adding to it, right? I think logically from the stream we're going to throw one of them in because we've got to double in, but we could add some other stuff as well. Alright, let me grab some random packs whilst... See if we can get a Squirtle or a Bulbasaur. Squirtle or a Bulbasaur. Haven't opened it yet. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Oh no, the hand cams are freaking out. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I wanted to show it on the screen. I had it to the side there because I like, as I said, I wanted to, maybe I do it at the end of this. I switch to a members only live just to give the FME Elite a bit of behind the scenes, and we run through and do that. I don't know. I love going through bulk and hit piles. Yeah, I do have it mainly split out into the hits, so it would literally just be going back to the video and knowing what hit we wanted to kind of put in from the video. Alright, let's see if we can get a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle to add to the collection, because we're not pulling SIRs, so, you know, we'll chase them with the big illustration rares, right? Peter, welcome in, brother. I've sent you an IG direct message. I don't have great reception. I'm out in the woods. Okay, enjoy being out in the woods. Is, you know, getting into nature is important, right? But much love, appreciate it, legend. All right, looks like mystery pack number 2 is going to win out of those 4 in the poll. We'll replace it. How they do my? I haven't opened Stellar Crown in that long, so I've forgotten. But how do they do my boy so dirty and make him an uncommon? Is that not disgusting? Mewtwo is not an uncommon. I mean, it's a fire artwork. That is like, that's the hit of the video so far right there. Uncommon Mewtwo. Absolute banger. Absolute banger. He's a beautiful card. I'm still chasing Squirtle illustration rare from Stella. Fingers crossed. Carly, it's a beautiful card. Like, that trio, the Obsidian Flames ETB Charmander, then the Squirtle and Bulbasaur from this set, that trio in a PSA 10 sequential, I saw them going for some obscene amount of dollars the other day. Mama Cass, how are you? Welcome in. Appreciate all the love and support, you legend. Justice for Mewtwo, that's right. I know. Like, what's going on? Shame on them, I know. Seriously, uncommon? How dare they? Shane, I know, 100% Mewtwo is the best. Mewtwo is the best. Love to hear that, Unicorn. Did you know Pidgey is in every single one of those? Yeah, I did. And I love artworks that have Pokemon in the background anyway, like those combo type artworks. But yeah, no, that's... Pidgey is in each of them, you're right, yeah. Dr. Jam34, how are you? Welcome in, legend. Appreciate you joining us. Alright. How many Mewtwo's can we get? I love it. Maybe I'll make a wall of them. The wall of Mewtwo. Ray, I can definitely not read that one. Alright, poll is ending. We are going mystery pack number DOS. Maybe we'll keep these to be sigged Mewtwo's for giveaways. Yeah? Well, those 5 packs of Stella did not do anywhere near as good as the previous 5 packs of Stella. That's for sure. There's the Mewtwo's. We'll Keep them over to the side in their own pile. Number 2. Dr. Jam, if you are new to the channel, so 1, 3, and 4 remain. Actually, you know what? We'll leave them up. We'll leave them up and we'll replace the 2. We are going into mystery pack number 2. Yeah, Dr. Jam, if you are new to the channel, just follow on. There are so many giveaways that we give away for multiple different reasons. That's the most recent. These are the Card Syndicate mystery packs, and those are the most recent giveaways. So if you follow us on our socials, you'll definitely see how and where to enter on those. It is there's no shortage of giveaways. Oh, we need to do the members giveaway as well, by the way, which I do have. I do have that. That is for the members that were here pre this stream. So anyone who did get a gifted from the Legend Silver Summit in this stream, you will be added into the next members giveaway. Oh, I love to hear that, Mama Cass. I hope so. I hope so. We're going to be ripping some mystery packs, so it's definitely a chance. And on that note, let me know in the chat, everyone. What are we getting? Are we going to get a green? Are we going to get a grass, a water, a fire, or an electric tier out of this mystery pack? We'll get our base packs out first, and then we will look to see. Look at the pack lineup. I love it. Destined Rivals, White Flare, Twilightus Masqueradus, Journey Together, and Surging Sparks. We went for it. That is a 5 out of 5 Salt and Vinegar lineup from this one. We did get 3 different eras in the previous mystery pack, but in this one, straight Salt and Vinegar, baby. Water being called by Flo. We've got red being called by 5 in a row people. Sammy, Kishna, we got Valhalla 74 saying gold. We got blue from Charmander. Fire on this one from Mr. Skinny Dave. Absolutely love it. What did I miss? I've been watching your mystery packs for a while, but noticed the cases for the first time in the Obsidian packs you just uploaded. Which sets are they? The cases behind me? Is that what we're talking about? Krishna? I didn't buy any of those new Rev ones. I probably should go and buy them. Alright, let's see what it is. It's another green. Chat picking. The chat picking these polls is just straight greens. But look, it is understandable considering how lucky we did get in the first video when we opened these. There surely had to be more greens. Alright, what are we doing? Replacing number 2 on the wall. We'll put a poll up again. So, number 1 and number 4 are the only 2 that still reside from the original 4. Number 2 and number 3 have been selected and replaced. So, we'll get the poll up again. Let's get the poll up again. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. I need to look at it properly. The $20 or $19.99 packs from Rev, because if you get like just a Scarlet and Violet era set that's not one of the holiday sets or not a desirable set, that is expensive. Alright, we're getting the poll up for the new batch of mystery packs. Guys, I need to pick better. Pick better. We've done just greens so far. 2 out of 2 greens. I mean, they could all be greens, to be honest. So, what did I do in the poll? Why is there a big gap like that? Is YouTube playing up for anyone else? It's been very weird. Maybe I need to do an update. That's better. That is better. Okay, alright. Guess away, guess away. Missing any comments here. Let's find out what our minimum guarantee is here. Hopefully, Ray keeping the jokes up. Oh, we haven't opened Paldea Evolved in way too long. Let's throw it right in the middle. Right in the middle. A bit of Paldea Evolved action. Charmander is standing by that number 4 as the winner, and Silver's standing by the number 1. Eric is saying number 1. So is Michael saying number 1. Dr. Jam, there is so many different giveaways, so if you just watch the content and follow on, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just be subscribed to the channel and you're in with a chance to start with. Yeah, I grabbed 6 of them, not expecting much to be honest, but we'll see, will still be fun to open. Yeah, no, I'm probably still going to get them. I just, you know, if you don't get lucky, it is a steep amount for 1 pack, right? Let's go fishing, that's right. Rev did say he put a lot of Ascended heroes in the bottom tier. Okay, for the first one. So, 20 US would still be inflated for Ascended, or is that what it's going for at the moment in the open market? I haven't seen price. Like, last I saw it was 15 Australian, then it jumped to, like, higher. So, I mean, it is pretty expensive, right? I picked the pack with the blue. That's it. That's it. Or Twilight Masqueradus. We haven't opened a lot of this recently. Do I need to reset the hand cam already? Dr. Jam, no, not being ignored, mate. Just, don't know what you want me to say. The giveaways are all lots of different things. The Card Syndicate giveaways, you go to our community tab, go to the Instagram, you'll see the posts on how to enter them. It's pretty obvious and pretty clear what you need to do there. Then from a everything else perspective, there is Vintage Set of the Months that we do. All kinds of different things that you can enter to be able to win different things. So all the legends in the chat here that are regulars know exactly what I'm talking about because they watch the content. If you watch the content, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, we did get a double banger again. The Ace Spec luck is well and truly there. It is well and truly there. Oh, thank you so much. Michael with the 10 gifted FME Elite members. Brother, thank you so much, legend. You didn't have to do that, but very much appreciated. And if you did manage to get one of those gifted members in the chat, make sure you throw a big thank you to the legend for donating. Michael, thank you again for the 10 gifted FME Elite. It is very much appreciated. No worries, Ray. Take care, legend, and please be safe out there. There we go. Some people receiving them. The Silver Summer generosity is infectious. It is, isn't it? It's an absolute legend. Alright. Paldare Evolved. Oh. Double banger. Gold into a Slowking. Yeah, the centering was well off on that illustration rare. Mavo laying it out. Yeah, Shane and Mavo, I agree. But look, that's alright. Mavo with a gifted there as well. Well, this mystery pack's delivering with a couple of hits, right? Gold and an illustration rare. We're out of top loaders. If you do need any Pokemon accessories, Palms Off Gaming is a absolutely legendary establishment. There is a affiliate code in the description of the video, plus on the information tab page. So if you need any Pokemon accessories, do check out Palms Off Gaming. Alright, 2 spicy packs to left to run White Flare into a little Destined Rivals. Who's winning the poll for the mystery packs? 1 and 4, and neck to take it out. Everyone wants to see what's in those 1 and 4. Won't be able to stay for the stream. It's date night. We'll rewatch later. Have a great stream, legends. Valor, dude, thank you so much, brother, for being here. Take care and enjoy date night, mate. That's it's an important one. All right. White Flare, can we get something? We do have another illustration rare. I swear, how crazy is our luck? We can just absolutely pull 1 million illustration rares a day, but 0 SIRs. This gives me, What was that movie with Tom Cruise in it? With the big alien things and the long legs? War of the Worlds? Was it War of the Worlds? I don't know. Whatever it was, that gives me that vibes. I know it doesn't really look like those things, but that gives me those vibes. One is winning just. One is winning just. Okay, illustration rare. And our final pack from the second mystery pack that has been chosen by the chat. Might play some golf today if the weather is nice for us. PPP, that sounds like a bit of fun. Alright. Destined Rivals. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go on a good old school gold pool run. Time for Mega Evolutions gold start. Yeah, okay. What we're opening next, let's open some Mega Evolutions or some Phantasmal Flames as well. Silver, I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Quilava. This is wild. This is wild. Every pack... That was what? There's 6 packs in a mystery pack and we got 3 illustration rares. And a gold, might I add. Absolutely wild. Like, the hit rate, that for a mystery pack is phenomenal. But how have we not gotten a whiff of an SIR in what feels like months? 3 illustration rares. And a gold. And, of course, the Slow King, don't forget, from that mystery pack. That is, that's pretty strong. That is a lot of hits for 6 packs, if I say so. That is a lot of hits for 6 packs. Alright. On that note, let's open these bad boys. Because I think we've got Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal in these, I believe. Okay, good luck, guys. Hopefully pull lightning. It's 5 a.m. here. Should sleep. Definitely. 5 a.m. That is, that's a late one. So appreciate you stopping in considering how late that is. But appreciate the love. And we'll hopefully pull some fire. So that when you report back, you can see that. Alright. Let's get these promos out. And the coin. Chuck that over there. War of the Worlds. Yes, I was. Okay, cool. I wasn't losing my mind. Batteries not included. I can't say I've seen that movie, Jason. I pride myself on seeing an array of random movies from back when I studied film, but I can't say I remember that one. Old movie, batteries not included. The name rings a bell, but I can't for the life of me remember or think of what it was. Alright. Man, those blisters are designed to be, like, impossible to open, I swear. So we've got 2 Mega Evolutions and 2 Phantasmal. Is today the day that Phantasmal actually is nice to us? We've got a whole bunch of promos here. We'll quickly sleeve these up and add them to the giveaway pile. What do you need for the binder, Mavo? What'd I miss? You're so funny. Poker Beardy, welcome in, legend. Let's go. Oh, Poker Addicts Anonymous, welcome, man. How have you been? Good to see you here, brother. Thought it was tomorrow. Mate, I've been so busy, I couldn't even tell you, like, what day of the week we were meant to. Look, how OCD am I that I need to put that in, like, evolution order? Anyway, digress. Alright. Will our gold luck continue? SIR luck ain't there, but maybe our gold luck will be there. Jason, I agree. Like, the SIRs will be what Skull and Violet Era is remembered for. City of Nashville, welcome, legend. Just waiting for mystery pack number 1. Well, it's winning right now. It is winning right now. So there is a vote in the chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the mystery packs of which one we open next. This is wild. This is wild. Illustration rares up the wazoo. Spielberg film. I'm gonna have to check it out. The name rings a bell. Maybe I have seen it. Maybe I haven't. It really does ring a bell. Now I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm gonna have to check. We do have the Marshadow illustration rare. Is this still going crazy in price because it's got the Pikachu in the front? Is this still crazy in price because of the Pikachu? It was one of the first illustration rares that we got from Mega Evolutions, to be honest. Oh, what the hell? Michael with the 40. My son is up and out of bed, so I'll have to head off. Currently being roughhoused while I'm trying to type this. Time to make him breakfast and rewatch tonight. Good luck with the rest of the stream and have fun. Michael, thank you so much with the super chat, the 40. That is so kind of you, legend. Definitely show some love to the family and enjoy that roughhousing. And I really appreciate you being here and the gifted, mate. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Really, really appreciate it, Michael. Thank you, brother. Have a good day and I can't wait to see you on the next one, man. Shane, I have to sleep. It's 12:30. Have a great stream and I appreciate you and your content. Thanks for making it enjoyable. Shane, really appreciate it, man. So many legends in this community, I swear. And that's the reason why we do what we do. However hard, however busy it is, it's because of you guys. Mavo, I didn't see what you said. You need it for the binder. What do you need for the binder? I'll pop it to the side, brother. We're opening some of those on our channel this weekend. Can't wait. Well, Mama Cass, I hope that you pull something fire from them. Some goals or something. But it's just crazy how many illustration rares we're managing to get. Batteries not included is super old. But such a lovely film. Nice watch with family. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I might have seen it. I'm just happy you've made it. I feel it, brother. Banger incoming. Oh, I hope you're alright, man. Either way. Sending love from Ohio. We're in Aussie. We are in Sydney, Australia. So Sydney on the east coast. Feels weird saying that. I mean, there's only there's WA. There's some stuff over there, but most of Australia's east coast bound. Appreciate the love from Ohio. What's happening with the poll? I haven't even checked. Hold on. Fairly close, but mystery pack number 1 is winning the poll. We got 57 votes in there. Always watch the vids of degeneracy from the UK. Hope you have a great stream, mate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, last pack of Phantasmal. Can we see something after this Vile Plume? We cannot. Okay, Impeleon in the back, full art. We didn't snag a gold, but we got a beautiful illustration rare. Question from a UK who's not a fan of spiders. What's the question, Flo? Australia and its spiders? It's a question about Australian spiders? They're pretty mean. Mama Cass on the Sunshine Coast in Australia. Beautiful, beautiful area of Australia. There we go. They were from the 4 packs. Are they actually a lot of spiders in Australia? Look, short answer is yes. Long answer is spiders aren't bad. So, they leave you alone, firstly. Secondly, they keep away all of the, mosquitoes and insects that you don't really want. Which in summer, they can be an absolute pain. The mosquitoes. How many illustration rares we got so far? Wow. So, look, let me give you a little rundown on the spiders. The ones that I hate, purely because of the danger that they bring to kind of being in your area, is the redback spider. I think that they're the equivalent, the same thing as the redback spider in the US is, what do they call them? Oh, what are they called? Oh, this is going to bug me. Now I'm not going to know. Is it the widow? Something widow? I think they're called the something widow in America. That's the equivalent of them, but they're more poisonous, the redbacks here, and they will kill you. They are dangerous because they can be in your environment, right? Around and about. But, Maybe we should... let's just open this whilst we are talking. Black Widows, is that what they're called? The Vulpix is super cute. So, whilst we warm up just before the next mystery pack, I'm just going to rip some of these. Yeah, so the reason I don't like them is because they can be totally like in your house, in your environment, in areas where you are, right? They are scared of you, so they're not going to come and try and take you down, right? But then outside of that, the only other spiders that are kind of like in your area are mainly harmless. Like huntsmans, daddy long legs, just all that type of stuff. Like they're the ones that will be around and about your area, and they will just get rid of the mosquitoes and stuff like that. The other one that is super dangerous in Australia is the funnel web. Now funnel webs are scary because those guys are aggressive and they will try to attack if they feel threatened. The good thing about them is they're not near you. They're in the ground. They live in the ground. They don't live in webs that are like on windows or behind doors or inside of chairs and stuff like that. They're in the ground. So you don't really bump into funnel webs unless you are out digging and like excavating, right? But yeah, they're the dangerous ones. So look, to be honest, you don't need to worry about them if you are here. Like, even if you live out in the bush, you're not bumping into them all the time. It's mainly just that redback. Anyway, going on a little bit of a spider tangent here. Australia has a lot of deadly animals, but to be honest, like, you're not just bumping into them like every day. Like, you need to kind of be out in the wilderness, and a lot of these things are more scared of you than you are of them. Yeah, the whitetail's pretty crap also. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Mama Cass, the Clefairy is just like, I can pull that card left, right, and center. I think we've hit it, what, 3 times now? Beautiful reverse holo Haunter into the Gengar there. A little bit of an evolution happening there. The most dangerous of them all is a freaky scientist who went with Daddy Longlegs. The freaky scientist who went with Daddy Longlegs as the name. That's a Thank you so much. I want to visit Australia one day, but just built up the picture of many spiders. Huntsmans are huge, aren't they? Huntsmans do get big, but they are so harmless. I've been bitten about 6 or 7 times from huntsmans, and it's my own fault. When I was a kid, I used to not just kill them, but pick them up and take them outside. And all they do is make you feel a bit nauseous. When I got bit the first few times, I did vomit, I think the first time or the second time. And then after that, they stopped affecting me. I feel like I became immune to the huntsman. Yeah, Flo, if you're in the city, you're really not going to be bumping into many spiders. The whitetails are just bad in the way that they react to... Your like, skin reacts to the venom. They hit you differently. The Rowlet... Illustration rare. But unfortunately, the Australian Zoo is needing people to try and capture them. If you come across them and donate the spiders to them, they'll... Yeah, I actually did that. When I was younger, my dad excavated the front of the house we were in at that point in time, and we found, I think it was like 10 funnel webs when we were excavating, and we captured all of them, we donated all of them. Yeah, 6-7 times too many. It is, but you know, thankfully it's a spider that was pretty harmless. And then after a while, I learned to actually capture them into like a plastic container rather than with my hands. Alright. Do you need that Rowlet, Jason? I still need to send you a Mewtwo your way, so that might be added to the collection then. Alright, a little bit of a perfect order. We're trying to get that Meowth. We're trying to break our SIR unluckiness and get that Meowth. It looks like mystery pack number 1. yeah, it was cool. Like I was super into. I wanted to be like Steve Irwin when I was a kid. So I loved like all animals, right? And then I also had like bearded dragons as a kid. So like reptiles, like the lizards. They are super cool. They are super cool lizards, the bearded dragons. Absolutely love them. Beware of the drop bears. That's right. That's what you need to be scared of. There's just definitely like dangerous areas of Australia. You just need to be smart. Like you don't go swimming where you shouldn't. Like up north in Australia where there's crocodiles. That's just dumb. And you just, yeah. Like snakes are scared of you. They're not going to come out and come for you. But yeah, I used to love all like crocodiles. Yeah, I was a huge fan of crocodiles as a kid. And that's probably why I love Steve Irwin so much. Plus, he was a legend. But yeah, Steve is an international treasure. 100%. Steve Irwin he's immortalized in Australian history. Absolute legend. And it's good that his family is kind of following on that legacy, which is really nice to see. We have the Mega Skarmory EX Full Art. Maybe we'll just do the left side of this box, and then we will go into the next mystery pack. Should we do that? Let's do that. So far we got two full arts, one illustration rare, and a Reg EX. I'm trying to break our curse of not getting an SIR, and I feel like a booster box is a fair chance, because you've got like 1 in 2 chance of there being one in the booster box. Beware of the drop bears. What I miss? I mean, who doesn't ride these guys? The guys, yeah, 100%. Like, there's not a bad bone in his body, hey? Yeah, rest in peace, Steve. I've needed the Mewtwo SIR from Destined as the last card since August last year. Now I think I may need to bite the bullet and buy it. Oh, it's such a beautiful card. It's such a beautiful card. Ghastly. Alright, we've downgraded from the full art to the EX version. That's actually a beautiful EX. I rate that. That is a beautiful card. Oh, what am I missing here? The dude's son is literally him 2.0. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Silver Summit with the 10 gifted FME members. Silver brother, thank you so much. I very, very much appreciate it. You are so, so kind. As always, Silver, thank you. And look at all those people who got those gifteds. If you did get a gifted from the legend, make sure to throw a thank you in the chat. Silver always showing up for this community, building it. Probably the reason why we have such a strong community is off the back of the things Silver Sun has done in this community. Seriously, absolute insanity. Hopefully there's a Meowth in there. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, legend in every way, 100%. Jason, I agree. Like, the little extra, like, touches on these EXs. I mean, the cameras are not doing it justice, but, like, and the full arts, they make it a bit nicer. If you are a member, that's right. It's been that long since I've been live. If you are a member, chuck your Silver Summit coins in the chat as a little bit of respect on the legend's name. Absolute legendary Silver Summit. Get those Mimikyu Silver Summit coins in the chat, baby. But thank you, Silver. I really do appreciate it. I think we have an SIR. I think we finally have an SIR here. Let me do some housekeeping in the background. Throw those Silver Summit coins in the chat. Alright, let's switch that up. Let's go over here. Let's do this. Let's do the members giveaway next, actually. I forgot we got to do that. Look at that. Look at those beautiful Silver Summer coins. Absolute legendary status, Silver Summer. Thank you so much, mate. You didn't need to, but I do very much appreciate it. Mystery pack number 1 on the wall has been winning the poll consistently. It's close between number 2 and 4 as well. Cool Trainer Carl, welcome in, legend. We have a... Oh, look at that. Okay, I rate that. We have Rose's Encouragement. SIR from this booster box. We have broken the curse. We did actually go Rose's Encouragement into Rose's Encouragement in that pack. I didn't even notice. That is a beautiful SIR actually. With the Pikachu ice cream. What a touch. I don't mind that at all. I do not mind that at all. What do we think? Good? Nice illustration rare? Mr. Zard's Mix, welcome in, legend. Look at that. The first SIR we have received. Jason, last one you need as well? The first SIR we have received in a very long time between drinks. The left side of this box is doing well. It's doing very well. There we go. We'll pop the SIR up there. Remember how many SIRs we got in some of those like tournaments we did? I think we're going back into the glasses. I need a bit of reflection detection. Click number 4, people. I think we find out what number 1 is, and then number 4 might be the next one, eh? But does Pikachu taste like banana? I wonder, is it pineapple? Is it banana? Is it lemon? What flavor would Pikachu be? Let us know in the comments section, guys. Get the Lapras EX. I mean, these sunnies definitely help for the light of the screens and the light of the light and the reflections. But tell you what they don't help with? Being able to see what I'm doing in front of me with the cards. Alright, we've got a few more packs on the left-hand side before we get into the next mystery pack. Oh, gold's still in there, you reckon? I like that. I like that energy. It'd be pretty goated booster box. Hyper, how are you? Welcome, legend. We made it. Good luck. Thank you. Good to have you here. Got the Gengar Holo. Is this Gengar Holo going to be worth money in the future? Like all other Gengars we are seeing? Alright, let's get the packs out of here. We've got 4 more on the left-hand side in this booster box. Then we're going to go into a mystery pack. Then I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah, lemon to mimic electricity. I agree. I think lemon. Yep. Zalia, lemon. I think lemon. I would say if I was going to guess what flavor Pikachu would be as an ice cream, I'm going to say lemon as well. Maybe like a lemon pine mix. We skipped it. We skipped the Probopass. Mr. Mustachio showing up for a little bit of illustration rare lovin'. I've had a bulk malfunction, guys. We've got a bulk malfunction. Pikachu probably tastes like durian. Why are you doing Pikachu dirty like that? Well, I shouldn't say that. Durian might actually taste really nice. It's just meant to smell really bad, right? The shock tart. I love that. Let's go. I'm feeling a binder with Gengar Holos. As a Gengar lover, the artwork. It's amazing. Yeah, it is a beautiful card. I love that idea. Just a binder full of Gengars. Holo from this set. And then you put the stamped GameStop and EB Games ones in like on a special page. Those ones have gone crazy in value. Alright, I need to move some stuff around here. Or else we're going to have another bulk malfunction in a second. Alright, we're good. 2 more packs. The left side's been absolutely stacked in this booster box. Nah, both taste and smell awful. There you go. Durian tastes amazing like custard. We've got a conflict. We've got a conflicted answer. Maybe it's an acquired taste. Alright. Alright, alright. We have a full art. We have a full art. Is there going to be anything left in the right-hand side? Okay, there you go. So Silver agrees. Super stinky but tasty. You have to get through the smell to enjoy it though. Definitely a lemon, yeah. Alright, Ghastly, Esper. haven't checked out what the hits look to be in that new set. What's it called? Pitch dark? Pitch black? Alright. Left side of the mystery box. Left side of the booster box. 2 illustration rares, a beautiful SIR, 3 full arts, and 3 or 4 EXs. No, 3 EXs. Okay. So we've still got like, what is that? That's 3, 6, 9. So we've probably still got like 5 to 7 hits on the other side. We'll keep that to the side so we know how we're going when we get into that booster box. We'll pop it there. We'll pop it off to there. So we're ending the poll. Alright. It's a good left side, isn't it? Strong. Strong. Okay, I ended the poll. Did I do that right? So mystery pack number 1, which means out of the originals, number 4 is the only one remaining. But that is mystery pack number 1. We'll replace this on the board there, and we'll put the poll up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3 have been replaced. 4 is the only OG out of the starting 4 that we put up. Oh, look at this. I can copy and paste. Oh, look at that. How smart am I? Why did I not do that from the start? Start a poll. Let's do that. Let's do that. Man. I think I'm going to have to hire someone to help me. Alright, the poll is up for the mystery packs. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4 is the only remaining OG from the starting 4. The other 3 have been opened. The first 2 that have been opened so far have been green. What is going to be in this one? Let me know in the chat. Are we looking at grass, water, fire, or electric, baby? Alright, let me get rid of that. Let me catch up on some comments. Alright, taking the glasses off. Somehow managed to pre-order some Pitch Black from EB. I'm happy. I bet the bots you beat the bots / scalpers. I thought that it'd be available, to be honest, because Chaos Rising's still available. Perfect Order is still available. I didn't think that it would sell out. Like, what are the hits in the set? Like, what's going? What are the hits in? Do we even know yet? All right, let me check. Number 4 looks like it is killing it in the poll. 76% of people, Charmander, we have swayed to go number 4. Alright, what are people thinking? What tier do we have in this one? Silver's going the gold. You reckon we got gold? I hope so. I hope so. Fire in this one, says Flo. Electric is in number 4, says Unicorn. Blue being called. Need the Gengar promo so bad. It was so hard to get. I was only going to pick up the pre-order because I had a little bit of time before work started to grab the stuff, and the line was so long because of that Gengar promo that it was like, yeah, quite a wait. Have a good feeling about 4. Been voting 4 as 4th is my birthday. Leon, well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get the packs out of this one. Blue, red. It's green. All right, we've got the packs. We've got the packs out. All right. Look at this. We've got 4 packs from Mega Evolutions era in this one. We'll go reverse order then. Perfect order. Mega. Okay. We'll start with Paradox. That's a cool pack lineup. I love the like differentiation between different mystery packs and the packs available to you. How long have we been going? Have we been going for an hour and a half nearly? Green being called. Alright, I've got to move some bulk around. Let me just check something, peoples. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Alright, what are we thinking? Let me know in the comments section what we are thinking for this mystery beautiful pack here. How many likes do we have on the stream? I'm so behind on actually doing a live. It's first live of 2026 that we've actually done. Is that not insane? 65 likes on the stream. Make sure you do tickle that button as you come in, please, and thank you. It is very much appreciated. It is very much appreciated if you do. Alright, apologies. A little bit of housekeeping. A little bit of housekeeping. A good feeling about 4 fire. Green in this one. I'm not sure 100%. There's been a Gengar card floating around. I was worried because this set seems to be more hyped. Yeah, I'm curious also. I'm very curious also. I'm not sure if you've said this already on your channel, but what or who got you into Pokemon? Alright, let's check the tier out and then I'll answer that question. We've gone 3 out of 3 greens. Look, I'm not upset because of the luck that we have had when we first opened these. We must have picked the absolute cream of the crop when it came to the video when we announced these being released. I did actually laugh about it with the Card Syndicate team. They're like, oh, I hope we haven't oversold people's expectations based upon the luck that I got, which was... And correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, guys. I think we opened 6 in that video. We got a gold, so an electric, a fire. We got 3 water tiers, and then just 1 green out of the 6 that we did. Absolutely crazy. Housekeeping, you want a pillow? Yeah, so what got me into Pokemon? So I grew up with Pokemon. I grew up with base sets, showing my age now. Opened a whole bunch of it when I was a kid. Loved the absolute pants out of it. Had my Shadowless Blastoise I used to carry around at school in my pocket. And in 2016, 2017, I found my childhood binder. And that got me just like looking at Pokemon again. Like, I was like, oh, what are the values of these cards? Like, I was just curious. And we have Astral out of the green tier. And that just got me thinking, like, I was like, oh, what's, you know, like, I got back into it. And then Evolutions was out at the time and Generations. So I picked up some of them and I started opening it. And it just, like, it just reignited the whole hobby and my love for it, right? And that's the story about why I have so much stuff, like, in my collection. Because I did pick little things up here and there from, like, 2016. So not heaps, like, not as much as I could have. Like, in hindsight, obviously, I wish I just bought and kept everything. But... you know, I bought cases of Evolutions and just ripped through booster box after booster box. It was a glorious time, I might say. And, you know, people could not get rid of Evolutions as hard as they tried. Booster boxes of Evolutions were sub $100 Australian. Let that sink into your head. Sub $100 Australian for a booster box of XY Evolutions at that point in time. You could get Generations... any store you went into that stocked Pokemon, it was on the shelves. They could not get rid of it. Now look at how expensive it is. It's absolute insanity. So yeah, they were the good times. I ripped into, like, I pretty much got a case of every set when it came out from a booster box wise main set. Like, Evolving Skies was another one. When that first came out, you could not, people were flogging it for so much under market. It was not even funny. Now that's a thing of the past. It doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, that's when I got into Pokemon. And then probably 2019, 2020, I started buying a bit more of some of the sets around then. And Crown Zenith was a big one for me. I ripped a lot of Crown Zenith as well. And at the point that I was ripping a lot of Crown Zenith, I thought, why don't I just film some of this? And put the videos out. And then that's when the channel kind of started. And I didn't know where it was going to go, what direction it was going to go. I didn't expect it to do what it's kind of done now. Not that it's crazy, not that we're like super successful or anything like that, but we've built a phenomenal community and some amazing individuals in this community that have driven the channel to kind of where it is. Like, obviously you guys get it, I'm a degenerate at heart as well, so I do like mystery packs. I like chasing the dream of opening vintage, and that's, yeah, it's kind of it. Like, that's why the channel is what it is. But Pokemon's been, yeah, a big part of, like, just, it's always been there, right? Sorry for the little segue of the history lesson there, but yeah, thought I'd answer that question for you. Yeah, look, 4's winning the poll. It's got over 56% of the votes in there, so it looks like we're going to find out what's in that number 4. Close to 1 a.m. and I'm needing to get some sleep. Thank you so much, FME. Can't wait to watch the rest of the stream in the morning. Flo, thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself and take care of the little ones and get some rest. Appreciate you jumping in. You didn't have to, but thank you so much. And enjoy when you watch it back. Really appreciate you being here, Flo. Obsidian Flames got me back into it with the Charmander promo. Yeah, that promo, like, I don't understand why people didn't think that was not going to go absolutely insane. Yeah, 45 US, is that what it is? Like, imagine a booster box of anything being 45 US at the moment. Love hearing your passion for the Pokemon collecting. Thanks, Zalia. Yeah, it's just timeless. Like, you know, there's so much bullshit in the world we live in. You need to find something that is just like an escape, and that can be many things. It doesn't need to be Pokemon. But for me, often it was just like sitting there, like 80 packs in front of me and just ripping through them. I know that's not really feasible these days because, like, it's just hard. Like, back in those days, I would get, firstly, you had access to cases, left, right, and center. So you could get sealed cases of whatever it was. Now, I would get sealed cases of master cases of mini tins, of Crown Zenith. It worked out to be less than $4 a pack Australian. $4 a pack Australian. That's like $2.50 US a pack of Crown Zenith. Is that not insane? So I would get a master case, which is every box had 10 mini tins in it, which is 20 packs. There was 4 boxes of 10 mini tins in that. So there was 80 Crown Zenith packs. I would rip them all out of all the tins. I would have a stack of 80 packs of Crown Zenith on the table, and I would just sit there and I'd rip through it. Not filming, just enjoying the hell out of it. And I did the same thing with a case of XY Evolutions back in the day. So, like, those days are gone. Like, unfortunately, due to the popularity of the hobby, there is no chance of anybody being able to do that in this day and age. If you do that, think about how much money you're spending. It would cost you over, like, $1,200 to rip through 80 packs of any desirable set at the moment. And that's, like, if you get it cheap, right? So, unfortunately, that's gone. Which sucks, because I think there's many people who would love to do that, right? Anyway, we're getting nostalgic here. It's going to bring a tear to my eye. And I've missed something. Hold on a second. Finally caught the live. Havar, welcome in, and thank you so much for the super chat. A little thanks for always delivering entertaining and fun to watch content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love, and thank you for the gifted again. It is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. $2.40, is that what it was? It makes me sad. It makes me sad to know that that's what we had at that point in time, and you just don't, you take it for granted, whether or not you wanted to. Like, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I didn't take it for granted in that perspective, but you just don't soak it up as much as you should have at the time. I think that's the same with anything. You don't know how good you've got it until it's, like, gone, right? Yeah, our DR luck was insane. Destined Rivals absolutely delivered for us. 3 Mewtwo SIRs is insane. Like, and one of them we pulled for our lucky giveaway winner, which is even more insane. Alright, we're back to the booster box before we find out what mystery pack number 4 has in store. Let's talk, let's catch up a little bit more. We'll see if the right side of this booster box has a gold potentially for us. This honestly is such a great community. My partner and I watch your videos literally ever since we came across your channel. I love to hear that. Thank you so much. And that's why we keep going. Like, it is, I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, it is super hard keeping the content the way I want it to be, and keeping it regular and fitting to the schedule. As you've seen, for the first time in like 2.5, nearly 3 years, we've missed some videos in the last few weeks, and it's actually been really depressing me, right? Because I know how amazing this community is and I want to keep that content going, but it's super hard with work at the moment. Been traveling a lot for work, and it's taking its toll on me. Plus the cost of like Pokemon is insane, and it is taking a toll on the channel, right? Like, I mean, Rip and Shippers are selling their packs, so their content is free in theory. And I don't ever want to be that. I don't want people to have to pay to come hang out, to get involved in the giveaways, to do any of that. I don't want it. I don't. Charmander, Perfect Order is probably good to master set, hey, because it's not the biggest set. It's not the biggest set. Thanks, Just for Fun. Appreciate that. Bro, I was going to Big W and buying Evolving Skies blisters 100 at a time, $6.70 each. See, Mavo was in the hobby at that time as well and just ripping through packs. It was just a different time. Like, could you imagine ripping 100 Evolving Skies packs right now? Like, how much would that even cost you? Like, you couldn't do it. Like, you just feasibly can't do it. Unless you're like a billionaire or multi-millionaire, money's not a like question mark. But those people are in the hobby as well at the moment. You see it. Like, content creators that have like unlimited bank that are able to make content, but it's yeah. Mr. Zard's Mix, I got sealed Evolving Skies, like a case, or just a... Yeah, I got cases of Evolving Skies at the time. I remember, it was like, I think it was $145 Australian, a booster box, when I bought my Evolving Skies. I even bought some after one of the jumps for like 300 a booster box when they started to go up, because my mate hadn't got any and I wanted to pick some up for him. Now look at them. Jazz hands. FME community just makes it even more awesome. 100%. And look at the shit that Silver Summit has done for this community. He hasn't had to do any of that. That's all off his own back. And he's given away more vintage than you could count on your hands and toes to this community. Some of the biggest hits that we've seen have been off the back of his generosity. Definitely the biggest streams that we've done has been off his generosity. Absolute insanity. Like, yeah. I wish that it was easier for us to continue doing some of that crazy stuff, but it's priced out. It's impossible. Life gets in the way. Yeah, 100%. I want to see a reaction to a gold. I want to see it. You're the only channel where I never cancel my channel membership. I just love the vibe and enjoy watching you rip packs so much. Thank you so much, man. You guys are hitting me in the feels. It was COVID and we were up on Discord just ripping 2 a.m. like 5 of us. Mavo, I know, man. It's like the times back then. Alright, we got the Talonflame Illustration Rare. Our Illustration Rare luck. This box has been pretty fire. That's our third Illustration Rare out of the box. 4 full arts, 4 EXs, and an SIR out of this box. Oh, what have I missed? Watto. Watto, I'm so sorry, man. I need to catch up with you. Watto and I haven't had a chance to catch up in too long. Mate, how have you been? Brother, I was in Perth 2 weeks ago. I was in Gold Coast last week. I'll be in the US next week. It's insane. Like, I have not had a chance to, like, breathe. Oh, Jason, let me... I've not had a chance to breathe, but what I appreciate the 5 gifted FME. You didn't need to do that, brother. I appreciate you so much, legend. Jason, I just scribbled that on there so I remember to give that to you, mate. How have you been, brother? I miss you, mate. Unlimited bank generally means a lack of passion, which is... Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. Just for fun. They can't... Like, some of those content creators I see out there, it's just like... It's so visible that they're just, like, trying to follow a trend to increase their, like, footprint in the social world or the digital, whatever you want to freaking call it, right? Which is just lame. But look, I don't care. This community here, like, yeah, I'll continue pushing for as long as I can. Yeah, what do I know? You've been busy as well. I've seen you've been traveling for work as well, man. Silver Summit, I have a huge pile of video stock. No. Silver, you know you do not need to do that. Silver, you know you do not need to do that. You already do much more than... You've already done infinitely more than you need to do for this channel. Mega Starmy EX... Mega Starmy EX, a thing of beauty. He says that, Watto. But when it's 15 minutes from your house... Mavo, don't make me feel bad about that. I literally was in meetings from the second I landed to the second I left. I was in a meeting on the phone on the way to the airport. Nah, I appreciate it, Watto, man. Man, nostalgia is one hell of a drug, is it not? If you're going to be a drug addict, be a drug addict to nostalgia. Am I right? I know, Mavo. I know. This has been a dope perfect order box. I wish I was popular. It's just work, man. Like, it's not popular in the way you want to be. I've overcommitted to being available to support things that I honestly can't support at the moment. So I'm getting pulled pillar to post, burning the candle at both ends, whatever you want to call it, right? Oh, sorry, I missed that. Okay, it's 2 a.m. heading off to bed. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much, Hava, for the super chat earlier and for being here, legend. Take your rest if you are still here. So, yo. Mate, what have you been well, man? I know you... Did you have the... What was it? I don't even know how to speak English anymore. The big... Oh, wow. Make the words happen, FME. The big Pokémon convention, what was it down there? Oh, what's it called? Can't even speak English. Not Collect Fest, the other one. I've been the same. This is the first week I'm feeling free. Been months of work and other stuff. It's crazy, man. Why do we do it to ourselves? Can't give away my secrets, lol. Hard to beat what has been done already at current costs, but I'm trying my best to make it great still. Silver, you're making me worry, my friend, because it is impossible to beat the things that you've done in the past, because you can't get crazier than that. It's absolutely impossible, and you already do too much. Krishna, all sold. We are not a rip and shipper. This is completely off my own back. But there are giveaways, so jump on in, enjoy, kick the feet up, you know, have a little bit of fun, watch a mystery packed rips. We're going to rip into, is it number 4 that's winning the poll next? So number 4 out of the mystery packs in the back there. Okay, we have the Raticate Illustration Rare. Hobby Hangout XL, that's the one, thank you. I know you filmed something at it, or was that a Collect Fest? Was it a good event? Was everyone there? Give me the details, brother. I do need to give you a call and catch up. Hopefully I can do that before I fly out to the US. Which is going to be a basket case of a trip, but, you know, we'll do our best. And the second I fly into the east coast of the US, Silver Summit, we are catching up. The second I fly into that east coast, we're catching up for a little bit of a I don't know, a feed or a drink or whatever you want to do. We need to catch up. Actually, I'd love to check out the emus, to be honest. Nice, nice. Guys, if you have not checked out Watto Rips, I know you probably have, but if you have not, do go check out Watto Rips. The production value is unmatchable on the Watto Rips YouTube channel. If only one day I get rich and powerful enough, I will make sure it's worth his while to edit and make videos for this channel, because I know that if we had Watto's editing abilities and quality, shit, the ceiling, the sky would be the limit. Nah, no stress, no stress. Krishna, I hope you have an amazing day. East Coast gang. Yeah, I need to do like a, I don't know, like a non-work trip over there. Married to the TCG, what's good? How are you? Alright, is there anything left in this booster box? It's been absolutely off the charts. Alright. I'll try and maybe today I'll try and factor in some time, Watto. Maybe when I'm doing cleanup. Alright, what have we got so far out of this booster box? We've got six EXs, 4 full arts, 4 illustration rares, and an SIR. That's 15 hits and 2 more packs. Yeah, Mr. Zardmix, that's how we started here, baby. Just one run through, you know? No editing. We still do F-all editing. Alright. Is there anything left in this? Another EX. Another Mega EX. A gold incoming. Could you imagine? Last pack magic, a gold. This would be the most goated. The goatedest booster box in existence. Alright, let me check that. Okay, we're still churning here. What is going on? But the editing is cool, man. It makes it so much more enjoyable for some of the type of content that I want to start filming that I never have the ability to deliver on. No gold, but look, you cannot hate on that booster box. A beautiful, beautiful SIR. And the first SIR we've managed to pull in months. 4 illustration rares. Not bad. Good size. Mr. Mustachio in there. No Meowth for us in that booster box. Couple of full art action, and then we got all the EXs. I'm alright with that. If we're going to open a booster box of perfect order, that is not a bad result. The Gengar is good. Like, I've got a pile of the reverse holos and all that kind of stuff just set aside. Alright. Let's end the poll. The only remaining out of the first 4 that we put up on the wall is number 4. That Raticate is cool. Alright, number 4. Mystery pack number 4. We have 3 remaining. I want to keep one of these sealed in case the Card Syndicate change the packaging on the next wave and we don't see them anymore. But we have mystery pack number 4. It was the only one remaining out of the OGs. Oh, it feels nice. It feels nice for some reason. It feels nice. I need a water break. I haven't even gone through a full glass of water. I go live for the therapy. It's so fun. Mr. Zardmix, that's the right approach to have, man. You do it for the love and the enjoyment of it. If you're doing it for other reasons and other motives, you're never going to make it. And you're never going to enjoy it, right? If we pulled a gold out of that last pack, I would have potentially lost my mind. Hairy Snorlax. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, let me know in the chat what we think we're going to get out of mystery pack number 4. We've had green, green, green. And then whatever is in this one. Okay, a new assortment of packs. I love the variation that you see in these. We have Darkness Ablaze. We have Prismatic. We have Obsidian Flames. We have Phantasmal and Mega Evolutions. Let's go in reverse order of eras. The King of Perth is here. He heard that I visited Perth and I didn't get sign-in approval. So he's come in to warn me to never do this again. Do not break the rules of Perth. Alright, what tier are we getting in this mystery pack? Are we seeing grass, water, fire, or electric, baby? I go live to terrorize others. Yes, that is another motive that some have. Alright, what are we? We've been an hour and 45 minutes in the pace. Hour and 45 minutes in the pace. Alright. What are we thinking? Did 4 win? Charmander, we're opening 4 right now. It did win. We're opening it right now. Electric, speak it into existence, Erica. Let's do it. I'm here to G-check you, lad. FME's on the no-fly zone. Harry, I snuck in, my friend. Alright, let me just check something real quick. Alright, let's do it. Let's find out what it is. Let's find out what it is. Wow! We really did pick all of the stacked mystery packs for the video when we announced this tier. That is 4 out of 4 green tiers. We've got a white flare in this one. We'll chuck that right in the middle. Which has team up or better? Whichever has team up or better. That's the red, I believe, is team up or black and white. Gotta love a good old G-check. So I literally flew into Perth on a Monday night at 8 PM. And I flew out of Perth on Wednesday at 3:30. And I had meetings just... breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, afternoon on the way to... Yeah. It was the most stupid trip to Perth. It was actually depressing. Because Perth's like 5 hours from Sydney. I didn't realise how far it was. 5 hours to Perth. It's quicker to get to New Zealand from Sydney than Perth. I can't believe we got 4 greens. 4 got switched. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. You know what? Let's see if the Sunnies bring the luck. Let's see if the Sunnies bring the luck. What pack are we opening? Obsidian Flames? Definitely gonna get a Charizard now. No? Okay. I'll just shut up. Alright, let's do a little switch up here of some of the background beats. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's do that. Alright, White Flare. It's about time we pull something saucy from a White Flare or Black Bolt pack. The only illustration rare we've got, sorry, SIR we've got today was from a booster box that, you know, you're not guaranteed, but you got a fairly strong chance of doing. Alright. We have the Pokeball. I forgot that there were Pokeballs even in this set. And we've got the Whimsicott EX Full Art. It's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit nonetheless. Alright, maybe we put... Oh, do we put a poll up? Oh, you know what I need to do? And I forgot to do it. Maybe we'll pause and do it now. Let's pause and do it now before we get into any other mystery packs. We need to do the members giveaway. Okay, that is not cool. What have I done to myself? Alright, let's shorten that up there. Let's do this. Alright. This is members before the stream, so... Let me... What is going on here? Okay, that works. That works. Larry, how you doing? Vicini, welcome in. Legends coming in, joining us late. Make sure to tickle that like button. How's the wedding? And I hope you guys are well. All right, we're doing the members giveaway. So these were the members pre the stream starting. Anyone who got a gifted during stream, you will be in the members giveaway next month. So we are doing first, second, and last. And you'll either have, I think, we either throw you into the giveaway binder. If you have a preference, we can do random slab. But look, let's set this up here. We do have, I think there were 49 different members pre this starting. We'll shuffle twice, and let's turn the music on it down and off, and let's go. They're underway. We've got 60 seconds on the clock. We have 59 of our FME Elite members. The members, again, that were here pre-stream starting. All right, you do not want to be leading heading into that final 20 seconds. You kind of want to be running from the back. Yeah, let's hope a God Pack. We've got Prismatic next. So let's hope that is a God Pack. That will be insane. Okay, 33 seconds on the clock. We've got Just For Fun running out on the side. Dropping back, we got Havar, who was here before. Darth Kitty. All right, you don't want to be leading soon. You want to drop back. The drop back should happen any second now. There it is. There it is. Watto staying out the front. Watto, that's not where you want to be, brother. Flo with the clown ducky coming in the side. Who's that? Who's the reindeer one coming in? Oh no, the cop. The cop. Never Cold. Never Cold is going to come out of the middle. Some police brutality there with the beatdown from Never Cold coming in the lead. Unicorn, I think you got gifted during stream, so you'll be in the next members giveaway. Alright, so we do have Never Cold in first, Guy B second, and then our wooden spoon winner was Marco. Alright. I will save those for later, but congratulations, that's our members giveaway for the stream. We'll flip back to the main view. I needed to just get that saved and done, so congratulations to our winners. Be patient with me as I get out and respond to you guys, alright? If there's something I will be, it is slow. Alright, apologies chat if I mixed anything in there. Yeah, Watto, you did not want to be winning there. Alright, Prismatic Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal remaining out of this mystery pack number 4. Congrats to the winners. Larry, when are you going to win a duck race, brother? When? Oh, if you were a member before Unicorn, I'm so sorry. Then you would definitely have been in that. But if it happened in the stream, then it will be for the next one, right? Because we only had 49 members pre-stream, thanks to the generosity of Silver Summit and a few others, Watto and Michael and others who have donated and gifted during stream. We've probably got like 100 now. Alright. Yeah, sorry. The Charizard badge should give it away. You would have definitely been in there. Your ducky didn't paddle hard enough. Gotta definitely tell that ducky what's going on. We got the BBC artwork Charizard, Big Blue Charizard incoming. Long time no see. It has been our first stream for 2026 and we are in May. That is insane. We haven't streamed at all this year. That is sad. That is sad to say out loud. But you know what makes up for it? This Charizard right here. We tried. We love the draw. I love the draw of degeneracy. Larry, we did get a Rose's Encouragement SIR from Perfect Order. But nothing insane. A lot of beautiful illustration rares, I will say. A lot of beautiful illustration rares have been had. But yeah, nothing too insane. Now, I did have this off behind me. Should we? Should we? Should we? I need to put a poll up for 1, 2, or 3 in the background. What am I doing? Bear with me whilst I get this poll up for the next mystery pack. I should probably keep the 3 of those in the collection sealed for another video, but should have kept it sealed 100%. I'm opening Phantasmal tonight, still chasing the Charizard SAR also. It's a beautiful artwork. I just want to pull it. I just want it. I want it in the collection. Do we do the 151? I haven't seen... Oh, you still chasing Master Balls then? Yes. Yes, but my journey of chasing Master Balls was... I wanted them all in PSA 10, which is... I've noticed that every single booster box I've opened of this that wasn't in the original print run, there's just mad print lines over every single Master Ball and reverse Pokeball, whatever you want to call it. Absolute insanity, right? Alright, there is a poll up in the chat. 1, 2, or 3 for the mystery packs. We'll probably open... Maybe we'll keep... You know what? We'll probably just open them all, hey? I do need to quickly refill this water as I smash what's left in the glass. Alright. If we're going to open this, I need to see some fire in the chat. Or if you remember, I need to see some Mewtwo's in the chat. Chasing that Mewtwo Master Ball, baby. I need to see those in the chat if we are going to be opening this 151. I'll be back in a second. Trying not to knock everything all over the place. Alright, we're alive. We're alive. Okay. That's all I needed. I probably would have done it anyway, but I needed some encouragement from the audience. Alright, glasses are off. They did nothing for us. The goggles, they do nothing. Shank. Shanky, shank, shank. One more green equals open 151. What's winning the poll? Mystery pack number 3. Alright, 151, a set that is absolutely beautiful to open. Absolutely love this set. Alright, so guaranteed Master Ball and guaranteed SR or better. Potential God Pack. Potential God Pack. Which, this is one of the sets that we have been fortunate enough to see one of those God Packs in the past. Alright, let's do this. Alright, everything good with the audio. Nothing's messed up from that side of things, right? We're all gravy. God Pack inbound. Would love to see it. Alright, let's do it. What's the pack trick? Is it 2? Let's find out. Let's find out on the first one. It might be 2 or it might be 3. Metapod. Alright, first pack has... Yes, it's 2. First pack has a beautiful illustration rare Nidoking showing us some love. For Magma. Oh, Magma Master Ball? That'd be a pretty cool one. Magma. It's good. Magma is a bit underrated. I agree with that. Alright. I love this artwork, this Abra artwork just gives me Australia vibes. Looks like the Australian outback. And Abra just chilling, you know? He's just had himself a meat pie, maybe a schooner, and he's just, you know, ready for a little nap. 151 is so good. 151 is one of the most goated sets in my opinion. But I'm biased to the nostalgia of 151. Gengar Master Ball, yep. That would be freaking cool. I just hope it's not a replica. Like, I hope that... Well, I hope it's not damaged as well, because then you're never going to get a PSA 10 on it. But it would be nice to get something new. Pikachu Master Ball. Don't think we've... Oh, Snorlax Master Ball. That would have been pretty dope. Oh, wow. That is an SR, and that could be the box done from an SR perspective. But you can get a double banger. We could get a gold. We could also potentially get a God Pack. So don't be too upset yet, FME. The Arbok. The Charbok. Alright. That's okay. It's okay. Oh no! I know. It's not what we wanted to see. We're all good. We're all good. The phone was ringing. I thought it was ringing for something else. Double hitbox, please. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. It's alright. We've still got the Master Ball. We've still got gold potential. We've still got double potential hitbox. Oh. 2 banger, like, reverse holo Pokeballs in a row there with the Mewtwo and the Snorlax. Why'd I get the sleeve out? There we go. Sleeve up that hit that we got. It's because I wanted to sleeve the Mewtwo, I'll be honest. Just what you're hunting for. That Mewtwo in a Master Ball. That's what I wanted. But I'm happy with a lot of different hits. Got the Snorlax Master Ball and a CGC pristine 10. Looks sick. It's a beautiful card. And it fits perfectly for you, Harry. Alright. Voltorb reverse holo in that one. Hey, FME, are all those boxes behind you for opening, for sale, investment, or something else? It's a pretty cool backdrop. I would say partial investment, partial opening. Some of them I probably now, based upon current circumstances, will never open. A lot of them I have used, not like used these, but other boxes I have in my collection that are not in that pile, I've used as content for the channel. Some of these, like some of the ones at the top there's like a Hidden Fates ETB case. It's only half full. Maybe not even that. Maybe got 4 left in it, 3 left in it. We've opened a lot of those for the channel. There's 151 sealed cases that have been nearly decimated. Crown Zenith cases, Paldean Fates cases. And then there's some older stuff as well, right? So there's some that I'll never touch. There's some that I've used as retirement. There's some that I've used as content for the channel. There's some that I probably shouldn't have opened that I've used for the channel, right? So, like, I mean, for example, in these booster box cases, oh wow, we've had a blowout. We've had a blowout. Cables everywhere. What is going on? In those booster box cases, there's like Fusion Strike and stuff like that. Like, when I initially bought them, they were probably going to be for bounty hunts and all that kind of stuff. And they have. Like, I've used some of them for that. But some are probably not worth opening anymore. Yeah, the stained glass promo from Hidden Fates is beautiful. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. We got the Charmeleon. Got the Charmeleon. A beautiful illustration rare. We take a Charmeleon. Japanese quality control every time. Centered so beautifully. Absolute thing of beauty. Yeah, and that's just what's in the background. Like, I've got a lot of stuff that is around and in storage that I can't get to very easily. But yeah, that's it. Couple revs and some illustration rares, but Zap SIR is my big boy. Got Zardy boy. The Zapdos SIR from this set is beautiful. Underrated. And very unfair to the other birds that they call it Zapdos, you know? Like, why couldn't it be like the... Oh, I thought we had a Pikachu illustration rare. We have had some very big teasers in the Pokeball slot at the moment from this box. I mean, a Pikachu Master Ball, a Gengar Master Ball, a Mewtwo Master Ball, a Snorlax Master Ball. We had all of those potentials. I hear you, man. That's cool. I have some similar, but on a much smaller scale. It's like, yeah, it just depends when you manage to get into the hobby and grab some stuff, hey? Because it's like, everything's too expensive now to go out and start trying to build a pile like that because you just overpay for everything. Don't do content, though. Just me and the kids opening stuff from time to time. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. Yeah, definitely, Jason. It is a strategic placement of certain things, like my Generations boxes and stuff like that. I try to put them in a spot where I can't get to, because if they're accessible, yeah. I mean, yeah, like there's a team up ETB up there, which you'd just be absolutely insane. Crash rips to open. I need the Charmeleon and Zard from this set. I got the Charmander from you in the past. Man, I love 151. It's so good. Well, hey, it is a beautiful set. It is a beautiful set. That's right. We did. I tried to dig out all the Charmanders I could to send to you. It's hard when I've just got them like boxed away. I don't know where they are. If you pull the Pika Mewtwo Gengar Master Ball, do a $50 rip on Obsidian. I mean, we could throw in some digital mystery packs. We could. What do you guys think? Should we do what Mavo said? No Master Ball yet. No Nasty Master yet. Curious what you do with the mountain of bulk you accumulate in these videos. Yeah, it's a good question, my friend. We do multiple things with it. So, I do three or four different things. 3 different things. Box up some of it, and it's just in piles, like, for future different things. That's one thing I do with it. I give away some of it. So, got a few people who are close to me who are teachers. So, give it away for the schools. And then, the last thing is I like to make card houses out of them. Right? So really, really big card houses. It's pretty much what I do with them. Oh yeah, the ones that get yeeted over my shoulder, they're just the code cards. They get cleaned up. I got a Paldean Fates triple blister display sealed. I'm so tempted to rip. It's tough because Paldean Fates has gone up like so much. Like like ETBs are worth crazy dollars now, which is wild considering the prices I bought those for in bulk as cases. But it is also a set where pull rates were fairly good, but unless you get one of the big hitters, it's tough. It's tough. Let's do it. I have a list of 20 odd cards. Can contact via... Oh, yep. Yep. Look at Legends helping Legends out in the chat to complete a master set. Oh, I thought for a second there. I was like, wait a second. God packs are well earlier than that. We got the beautiful Bulba. We got the Bulba, baby. One of my favorite evolution lines are the artworks of the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur in this set. I think the Venusaur is probably the nicest illustration rare out of the 3 starter SIRs. Obviously not the most valuable, but it's the best artwork out of the 3 in my opinion. Alright. Beautiful. We add that to the collection. Yes, card houses. That's right. Maybe we go into Obsidian and we sell back. We have our Master Ball. It is the Cloyster Oyster from Down Under. Oh, bit of clam action for us on our Sunday. You take that, right? I don't know about you guys, but you take the clam action when you can get it, right? We have a Nasty Masty. Let's check for the print lines. The moment of truth. This must have been one of my earlier boxes I grabbed from the cupboard. That's good. Look, it's been a while since I've checked, but I don't believe I have pulled the Cloyster Oyster before. So, as much as it's not the Master Ball we're after, it's the Master Ball we've got, and if it's not a duplicate, we take it. We take it. So, I'm not going to complain, nor would anyone care if I did complain. But we'll put that in front of the SR that we don't really care about right there. Yeah, it's such a big set, isn't it? Silver Summit, it's such a big set. All the baby shinies. What are you talking about, Mavo? Where? This is one of my early boxes. I think I bought like overpaid for like the early run. I can't see any print line down there, but if there is, there is. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If there is, there is. Unicorn. All right. Are we potential for a gold or a god pack? That's what we need. Or a double banger, I guess. We could still get a double banger. Maybe an SAR to go with our SR. Got another EX there. 3 final packs. Yeah, Mavo. Never mind. Never mind, you Cloyster. Trying to take my Cloyster action away, hey? Oh, that would have been a nice Master Ball. Little Scyther action. I'm going to have to go dig back through my Master Balls and see. And just double check. Have we gotten the Cloyster? I think I have them somewhere behind me. Maybe I should do a check. No. Got an Ascended God Pack yesterday. Alright, mate. Settle down. Save some luck for the rest of us, eh? What SIRs did you get? Did you get the Gengar, the Pika, the Dragonite? Which ones? No Pika, Gengar, or Dragonite. I mean, it's still a God Pack, but it is kind of bittersweet when that happens. You're like, ah. Wait a second, which mystery pack are we opening? 1, 2, or 3? I think 2's taken the lead. Mystery pack 2 in the background has taken the lead for us to open. Interesting. Interesting. They are beautiful. I would love a God pack from Ascended. There's just so much hits in one pack. Alright, we didn't double banger box it. We got cloistered. We did get 2 beautiful illustration rares there. Well, 3, because even the Nido King is beautiful. Illustration rares from the box. EXs from the box. We won't talk about the SR, but it was a Charbok. And then we did get the Cloister Oyster for a Nasty Masty from that box. Look, it's okay. It's okay. We'll pop them over there. What do we got? Number 2. I'll give everyone another second to vote in that poll if they haven't already. I mean, everyone's probably voted. No, only 38 votes. There is a poll in the chat. 1, 2, or 3 for the mystery packs. Which one are we doing next? Which one are we doing next? I'm here. I'm sorry. I just had to quickly check something. I think this is all my Master Balls from... Oh, maybe it's more than just the Master Balls. So beautiful. So beautiful. I might have grabbed the wrong one. I thought the Masties. I thought the Nasty Masties were in here. Oh, they might be. They might be. We have opened a lot of 151 back in the day. I feel like they were in this side, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh man. Eric's Invitation SIRs. We should have sold that Mavo when we first pulled it on day 1 for $1,000. Alright, this must be not all of them. Maybe the rest are in that side. Just do a quick check. I don't feel like that's all of them. I must have some not put into the same box. But no Cloister. No Cloister thus far. No Cloister thus far. There's some more on the other side, but look, we'll look through this at another time. We'll look through this at another time. We need to get into that mystery pack. Maybe we send it off. Maybe we send it off with this mystery pack. Still plenty of Master Balls I think I need. But that's okay. Alright. The poll looks like mystery pack number 2. Okay. Calm down, mystery pack number 3. We've got 4 greens out of 4 packs that we've opened. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Alright, mystery pack number 2. Let me know what you think is going to be inside this one. Do we... Gold Watsy pack would be nice. Let's see it. Let's see it. Do we do an Obsidian Collectibles mystery pack after this one, maybe? I feel like maybe we can sell some of the less desirable stuff we got from Obsidian Collectibles. Do we sell some of our inventory? Sell these energies that we got? I want to keep a lot of these other slabs as giveaways. Like, I know that like this for example, it's a $20 card, but it's a Pikachu, and it'd be cool to have. And this is like first edition. It's only a $40 card, but it'd be cool to have. And then there's some like Sun and Moon era stuff. Yeah, I could just keep the nicer slabs and sell the other stuff, eh? We could definitely do that. Hold on, let me move some stuff around. Alright, let's do it. Energy's gone. I like this. This will go up in value, even if it's PSA 9. The stamped Mega Evolutions Bulbasaur, that's definitely going to go into the giveaways, right? The banger energies. They're gone. What else? What else? What else? We got 250 store credit. Maybe... PSA 9 art rares. I mean, I'm keeping that PSA 10 Blaziken. That's pretty cool. Someone would love that as a giveaway, right? The old rod. Don't even mention this one. That one didn't sit very well with me. Definitely get rid of that. What's this? PSA 9 art rare. Yeah, no one wants that, right? Charmander, we could have added them to your collection. Alright. What do we got? We've got 380 in store credit. The Snow Run. There was one of the people loved the Snow Run. I'll keep that in case they win the giveaway. I forgot. Who was it? Who was it? I forgot. That's a PSA 10. What's the slack off? Keep the fire chicken for sure. Yeah, 10's keep for sure. What do we have in the sealed? I mean, we could get rid of the perfect order booster box. Who really wants that? I've already got plenty of them. What do we do? Keep or sell the perfect order booster box? What's the sell value on it? 255. So we'd be making $5 on what that was. You guys decide, do we keep or sell the perfect order booster box? Sell all and do $1,000 pack? No. Keep, sell, keep. Alright, we'll keep it. Yeah, no, I don't dislike it as a set. I just, didn't know whether it was worth keeping. That's a holo, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Sandstorm's a cool set. Underrated. I reckon that's pretty cool. What's this? Elite we got. PSA 10 will keep. Snow Run, because someone liked it. What's this one? This is an SI Arts. I feel like that's underrated. I feel like that's undervalued. I feel like that... Oh, it's Korean. Okay, nothing against Korean. No judgment. Alright, let's do it. Let's do some mystery packs. What should we do? 50? 100? Nah, I reckon keep the loose packs because I'll use it for bounty hunts. And they're worth like so much less when you sell them. Alright, I will do... Let's do a 50. Oh, we must have a free pack ready. Alright, well, let's use the voucher on the 50. Uh-oh. Three perfect order packs. That's a loss. That's a loss. What is it? 30 bucks. 25. 25.50 back. That's right. That was the free one. So let's take that. And then we got 450. Oh, no. Just under. My maths was incorrect. We're nearly at another free pack. Gosh, this is like proper gambling, hey? Jack Hughes, this is online mystery packs. They're an Australian company, so you can buy $25, $50, $100, $250 or $1,000 mystery packs, and obviously $1,000 your potential of different tiers, right? So you've got your basic, which will happen 75% of the time, that you're going to either make your money just back or lose, you know, close to 30% of your money. And then superior, you're making just a slight edge on your money, happens 1 in 5. And then your 4% is elite, where you're making a fair bit over your money. And then legendary is 1% of the time, where you're making a whole lot of money. So, all right, let's do 150 out of store credit. That free one was just a voucher because we've opened so many of these because we're degenerate, right? 2025, go PSA 10. PSA 10, baby. Superior. What do we got? Okay, Macca's promo Rolts, right? Am I right? It's too small to read. We'll zoom in. Yeah, it's the Macca's Rolts Japanese promo in a PSA 10. And that baby is worth $60.50. We're cooking with gas. $10 profit. We could sell it for a mean profit of $1.42 if we wanted right now. Yeah? Yeah, you feeling me? We'll put it in the vault for now. So yeah, they're $50 ones. Yeah, Jack, if you're a degenerate gambler and you can't hold back, just be careful. This can be very addicting. Very addicting. Yeah, you got to be very careful, okay? So, we still got 398. I want $2 or something out of somewhere. So, we can go to our inventory. These are our sealed cards that we've got at the moment. Sorry, these are graded cards at the moment. So, like 1,300 are sealed. We've got all this. I kept these ones because Prismatic, it's probably not worth selling. And I can keep these for bounty hunts. Destined Rivals Fusion I kept. So, some good value there. Graded, these are what we got. I'll generally just keep my PSA 10s. Maybe we get rid of this Vibrava. Would someone want a CGC slab or the old school ones? Alright, done. That one's gone. So we've got 425. Let's go back to Degeneration Exit. I know, hey. We got to go back to the mystery pack that I have in front of me right here. Mystery pack number 2 that you all selected. Alright, we'll come back to this. We'll do one more. Let's do one more 50. $2,000. PSA 7. Basic. It's some common card, probably. Okay. I actually rate this card, by the way. I actually love this artwork. The challenge from Rocket. It's first edition Rocket also. First edition Rocket. It is a trainer card, but the challenge is beautiful. It's got like different Pokemon in the artwork, as you can see. I actually don't mind that card. $30 in value, so we kind of got dusted there for a little bit of cash. We'll send it to the inventory for now. Let's flip back to the view and do what we are meant to be doing now, which is this mystery pack. Sorry for getting distracted there, by the way. Yeah, I love that artwork. I really rate it. Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry. That is dangerous. You can get trapped in that world and get full-blown degenerate, can you not? Alright, who we got still with us? We still got peeps with us. Alright, mystery pack number 2 from the wall. We got 4 greens so far. Are we going to get something else other than a green from this one? And look, I'm not upset about the greens because we absolutely dusted the odds when we opened 6 of these when we first got them. Alright, perfect order. Mega Evolutions. Phantasmal Flames. Surging Sparks and our Destined Rivals. Yes, yes. Mystery packs both virtual and then we're flipping between the virtual mystery pack world and the real life mystery pack world. And we have a blue, baby. Finally. We've broken the green curse in the stream today, but that's okay. We'll leave that up there. We'll find out what that is at a later point in time. Blue this time. You called it. Kenny Rogers. I feel like an online slot streamer when I start doing those online mystery packs. I feel so degenerate. Even though this is just as degenerate, I guess. Yeah. No comment. Alright. We do have... What have I done here? Oh, okay. I've got the Japanese piles and I've got the English piles of bulk. What am I doing? Let's move that out of the way. Oh. Bulk malfunction. Alright, how long have we been in the pace? Everyone's still with us? You're all alive and kicking? It's probably late for a few out there, so I apologise for that, but... We're still here. We're still doing what we're doing. Alright, give me a sign of life, everyone. Are we going to pull something fire from one of these next few packs? I love the lineups in these mystery packs. They're so good. Bulbasaur. The boss's orders. We have. Present and accounted for. The Ralts. Into the Steelix Reg Hollow. Still here, brother. Silver. I can always rely on you to support my friend. Still plenty of legends in here. 56 legends in here. Nearly 3 hours in the piece. I can never say no when I'm on a live. I want to just rip through the whole collection. You know, it is what it is. I'll stock up on some mystery packs. Maybe I'll get some of the Rev ones if they didn't sell out. Does anyone know if they sold out? I could probably just check with a quick little Google search. Zard incoming from Phantasmal. I wish you were right. I really do want to see that Zard. More importantly, what do we think is in that? It's either Sun and Moon or XY era. I'm going to say it's Cosmic. No, actually, I'll change that. I'm going to say Unified Minds. Oh, illustration rare. The big old bird. Here chilling with my 9-month-old boy trying to steal my phone. Oh, Mr. Skinny Dave, I know, I feel ya. Alright, first hit out of that mystery pack, but it is an illustration rare, and we have Destined Rivals. Burning Shadows. Okay, I'd take a Burning Shadows. Imagine a big old hyper rare Charizard from Burning Shadows. That'd be pretty cool. I agree, Unified Minds. There we go, nice. Not seen that one. Alright, Destined Rivals. We have nothing. Typhlosion, Reg Hollow, in the back. We'll peek the top of it together and we'll make a few guesstimations as to what it may be. Alright, just one hit so far from that mystery pack. That's okay. Ebbs and flows, baby. Let's peek the top. Oh, I should have stuck with my original guess. Oh, wow. He says how many are left? Alright, maybe I need to go quickly and buy them. Not all 150 of them, obviously. Not that loaded. Okay, let me know your guesses in the comment section. I already know what that is. And I might have given away by saying what I think it is. Where's my water? Need to hydrate. Alright, whilst you guys are guessing what pack that is, I'm going to quickly go to the Poke Cave and do some shopping. Does he still have the other mystery packs, or is it just the new ones? Jeez, 30 bucks. They're 29 Australian. That is very dear. How many do we get? Do we get 30? Look how expensive they are. 29 bucks in Australian. Look here. This is how you buy PokeRev packs. Ready? So discount code FME 69, and that gets you. It adds 69 cents to your total. So if you apply it, I was just joking. Could you imagine? Added like 69 cents to the total. Grab us one. Oh yeah, I'll add one for you, Mavo. Oh, crystals are still available? Ooh, interesting. Where? Why's he got so much stuff on his website now? Oh, they are too. A cool $127. Well, in that case, maybe I'll grab some crystal tears. Oh. Just exit you from the checkout. That's so good. Could you imagine? By the way, that was Cosmic... Oh, it was Forbidden Light. I thought it was Cosmic Eclipse. I was so sure that was Cosmic Eclipse. It's Forbidden Light. I'm an absolute idiot. Get 36 Silver Tempest packs for like $800. Yeah, that'd be pretty rough. Walter, how are you still awake? It is so late for you, but thank you so much for being here, mate. Have a lovely night. Take care, Walter. Really appreciate you, brother. 10 1 packs and 5 crystals. You reckon that's the mix? Alright, let's do it. Let's go to checkout. Wow, that is way too many. I'm taking that down from that total to that total. What's that? What's that? That's still way too expensive. Oh no, it's Australian dollars. Alright. How much is shipping going to be on this? What's the guess on shipping? Any guesses on shipping? What's the guessing on shipping to Australia for 10 to 20 PokeRev mystery packs? Priority mail. Well, yeah, sure. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm gonna be... Yeah, let's just do that. $168 Australian. Wow, you were close. 165 was the closest guess there. Yeah, yeah. I looked away when I was doing my pay pass. Now it thinks I'm scamming myself. Alright, ordered. 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 That's disgusting. Let me cover the sensitive information here. Yeah, wow. Sorry. That's disgusting. The things we do for degeneracy. I'm so sorry everyone sitting here waiting to see this Forbidden Lights beautiful pack being opened. Had a lot of people exit stage left, so apologies for those waiting. Use code FME69, that's right. It'll kick you straight from the checkout. Alright, that's done. The kids will be eating crackers and cheese for the next 2 weeks. Sorry, kids. Forbidden Light. What are we looking at from a card list perspective? Mavo, I ordered all them for you, by the way. I didn't order any for myself. That was just your bill. That's just you, man. Yeah, that was AUD, thankfully. If that was USD, we'd be in trouble. Collector. Let's go Forbidden Light. Let's have a look at the big banger hitters and see if we can snag one of them. No, I don't want to add that. I don't own that card. Some nice Mimikyus. What is winning? Who's ringing me? I'm so sorry. Hopefully that didn't interrupt anything, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know who just tried to ring me. My phone was vibrating. Okay, here we go. Collector. Can we even see that? Yeah, that was your bill, Mavo. And you get 10% upcharge on delivery. Okay, so we've got a big old Lucario, Secret Rare, Hyper Rare. We've got the Zygarde, Yveltal. So a lot of different Hyper Rares. Was it Forbidden Light that had the Mimikyu? I think it was a different set, Silver. Might be... Unless it's a... Alright. We know we want to... If you see Hyper Rare from the Sun and Moon era, you're in for something spicy. You're in for something spicy. Forbidden Light. What are we reading here? What's a tag 9? Necrozma's power knows no limits. I'll do my best, Mavo. Yeah, I thought it was Forbidden Light, but now I'm thinking maybe, is it Lost Thunder? It's in one of the... It might be Lost Thunder. Well, it's a hit code card. It's a good sign. It's one of the sets, and you got the Hyper Rare Mimikyu. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know the set. We have something in the back here. I repeat, we have something in the back here. It looks like it has Texturino. Fire Energy. I think it might be Lost Thunder, but it might not be Lost Thunder. It might be... We'll find out in a second. Because now I need to know. If you just type in Hyper Rare Mimikyu GX, it was Lost Thunder? Yeah, okay, I thought so. It has the Light and Thunder. I get them confused also. We have something in the back of this pack, by the way. We got the Froakie into the Krogunk. Very frog themed. Execute. Reverse Hollow is the Mysterious Treasure. Mysterious Treasure. Should we peek the side? Thanks, Erica. I'm glad I'm live today as well. It's been way too long between drinks, and I know I'm going to be traveling a bit in the coming months, so if I miss content, I wanted to make sure to get on live here with everyone. Okay, we could have a Full Art Trainer or a Hyper Rare. We could have a Full Art Trainer or a Hyper Rare. Thunder before the lightning. Alright, There ain't nothing to it but to do it. In the back. Oh, this is the top hit from the set. It is the top hit from the set. It is the Lucario GX. We just looked through the card list, and that is the top hit from the set. We cannot for the life of us pull a freaking SIR to save our lives, but the second we go back to Sun and Moon and have the shittest, the hardest pull rates, we get the Lucario Hyper Rare. The texture on this thing is absolutely stunning. And for a Sun and Moon card, it is centered not too badly. That is insane. That is insane. How about them apples? How about them apples? The Card Syndicate. Absolute. You know that there is no foul play at all with the Card Syndicate, because the amount of hits that I've gotten from the Sun and Moon packs in their mystery packs. Remember in the video we got a hit in every single higher tier we got. Absolutely stunning. What a beautiful card. And that is the top card from the set. I can't believe we just pulled that. I thought it was a trainer because I didn't see enough rainbow in the border. But I forget in the Sun and Moon, the hyper rares are like way more minimal. I really do rate the Sun and Moon era golds and hyper rares. They're just better. They're just better. Wow, that is so hard to do. Pull rates of hyper rares in the Sun and Moon era is really hard. Like, really hard. That's insane. What was that worth? Not that it matters. It's probably just going to never leave the collection. But maybe we grade it one day. Top hit in the set. Top hit in the set. Let's see what if that was to get a PSA 10. Just a boy can dream, right? PSA 10, 650 in value. Raw is roughly 160 in value. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, 116 US. That's about, yes, 160. How good is that? Well, we saved the best mystery pack for last out of those, did we not? Did we not? Absolute banger hit. Thanks, guys. No, I appreciate that. What a banger hit to get. Now, we do have some degenerate funds in the online mystery packs. Do we dabble? Do you guys want to dabble? Do we dabble over there? I know, we should probably end it on that hit. Do we dabble with a little digital degeneracy? Yeah, just for fun, Adzi would be all over that. All over that. He would absolutely froth for that. What am I doing? You guys want to do some digital degeneracy before we do? Before we wrap up anything? Thanks, legend. The highest tier now. The $1,000 tier. No shot. I'm in. I mean, let's have a little dabble. Why not? We got the funds in there from the video that we made last, so we might as well. Alright, let me flip to the other view. Alright. With 374 loaded up. Appreciate that, Silver. Always appreciate that, mate. Alright. So we did 3 or so 50s, right? And we got one that was alright. One that was alright. Let's go and jump it up to... Should we do a hundy? Pokebombs, Tommy, love that. Appreciate that, legend. Yeah, tickle that like button as you come in the front door if you have not already. It is very much appreciated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick bathroom break, but I'm going to put a poll in and see what you guys want to see. Value Do we do 25? That is not 25. 25. A 25, a 50, 100, or the 250. And those that select the 250, you just want to exhaust the funds that quickly? Alright. There should be a poll up in the chat. The live is not over yet. We are here. Let's go 250. Mike, you are balls to the wall there. Alright, there's a poll in the chat. Should we do the big boy 250? Should we do the 100? Or should we do the 50? Or the 25? Let me know. I'm going to do a quick bathroom break. And then we'll come back and we'll open it. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, what are we looking at? 53% saying the $100 pack. Okay, let me just... Silver. Thank you so much, brother, for the 10 gifted FME Elite members, Silver. Very, very much appreciated. You didn't need to do that, but as always, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your generosity is very much appreciated, brother. And if you did receive one of those gifteds, please do drop a thank you in the chat to Silver Summit. Gave a local TCG a review. I'm a former Pokemon judge. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Diamond and Pearl. So as in like back when those tournaments were on? Is that what we mean by judge? Don't go too cray. No. I think we'll just like, you know, what we've kind of got in the store credit. I'm not going to go and add and load up a whole bunch of new money. I don't think that's worth it, right? Just helping support the degeneracy. Okay, so the poll is still there. Yeah, if you are a member, chuck your Silver Summit coins in the chat. I made that emoji personally, no AI. I legit went into like Photoshop and made that thing. And if you could zoom in on it further, it's got Silver Summit written along the bottom of the Mimikyu. Very proud of that coin, I might add. Okay, looks like the Hunji is going to win the poll. 52% say that. A few of you degens want the 250, which I get. I understand it. But it would be a big spend to knock out of the funds that we have there, where we could probably roll on a few of the $100 ones. As I say this, the 250 is jumping up. It's 35% now, 48 on the Hunjies. Maybe I'll give it a second longer for those in here. Been a subscriber for years, first time seeing you live. Thanks for the cool content. I remember watching early SMV days. Thank you so much, Legend. Appreciate that. And appreciate the support, man. It is very much nice to always hear that people enjoy the content. It makes it worth it, right? 50%, 48%. Look, we'll go with the Hunjies. 25 votes in there. I'll keep the poll going, and we'll do a 100 because we've still got room for 250 if we need to. Unicorn, no stress. Thank you for being here. I really am glad that you enjoyed it, and thank you for getting involved and amongst it. All right, let's quickly look at the big hits from the Hundies. If we were so lucky, you got a PSA 10 Moonberry on for, you know, 7 odd K worth in value. The Shining Charizard that we saw in the video, the Pika Festa. You got a first edition Fossil Dragonite. It's a PSA 9. I was going to say PSA 10 of that would be insane. My boy Mewtwo, first edition. We got the Ancient Mew. The Ancient Mew that we have sealed right here in our hands. Good old Ancient Mew. Imagine snagging that bad boy. Let's go further down to a bit more of the reality that, you know, you're probably not going to get a legendary tier, but what if we got some of the elite? Let's look at some of the elite. Look at that, PSA 10 Chonky Boy, Rainbow. Oh, Silver, we got a PSA 10 Mimikyu there. Get amongst that. We could get amongst that. Oh, the fish. PSA 9 fish. I still want that fish in PSA 10. I want that PSA 10. Oh, look at that. There it is. The Mew and Mewtwo promo. Searched up a good Pokemon card openings and your live was the first thing that popped up. Really? Well, that's nice to hear. Don't get how digital stuff works. Someone can please explain to me later. Yeah, so it's pretty much just like buying mystery packs, but you're buying it in this like online forum, Larry. So you're opening it, yeah, you're opening it online, and then it goes into like an inventory that you have here, where you can either like sell it back for 85% of its value instantly, and then use that store credit. They have a marketplace on here, a whole bunch of other stuff, and even this lounge is fairly cool. It's like a live chat, live pools of other people. It's quite like, it's a world that they've created that you can really get like absorbed in, which, you know, you don't want to get stuck. Don't get stuck, but yeah, if you're sensible with your money, it is a nice little, you know, gamble to have. All right, let's do a 100. Let's do a 100. I think it's still winning the poll. It is. All right, everyone, strap in, buckle up. Let's do it. Use store credit for a 100. Come on, come on. PSA 10, CGC Pristine 10, and it's a basic. What is this? Okay, that's the gem packs. Is that the Chinese gem packs? The Master Ball, which they're very common. You get Master Balls like heaps in a box, but it's a pristine 10. What do we think about that? A pristine 10. I wouldn't even know what market value would be on something like that, but that's the bottom line. That's the floor. 60 in values, the floor for the $100 packs. I don't know. I'd be tempted to just give that back. And I mean, would someone... How desirable is that? Evolution lovers out there, how desirable would a Glaceon Master Ball from a gem pack be in a pristine 10? I mean, there's a lot of holo on that card. To get a pristine 10's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Pristine at least, right? Not great. Sell. Just lose $50 in our value straight away, right? We'll send it to the inventory for now. We'll do another one, but we could definitely sell that. We could definitely sell that. Alright, bear with me for 1 sec. I'm just going to flip back here and we can look at that beautiful Lucario. Just whilst I change... change the beats. Do a reset. Alright. Sell it. We'll definitely likely be selling it. We'll definitely likely be selling it. Okay. Let's go back here. Desktop share. Let's do another Hundy. To the Gulag. Oh, you like it, Mavo? If I can't afford to buy cards, then I watch someone else open them up. 100%. And I hope that we do provide that for a lot of people in the community. Like, I mean, right now we're doing digital degeneracy, but... That's what we try to do with the bounty hunts and vending machine challenge. Don't tell me it's another one. Is this a... I'm having I'm having trauma here. This is going to be another one. What else would be a CGC pristine? Okay, it's the Espeon. Who went and graded all of these? It's another pristine evolution. Pristine 10 with CGC. New slab things. $60 in value. I mean, I would like to see last solds on these, to be honest. Are these more than this or less than that? Yeah, you get at least... I think you get like 4 or 5 in each box of gem packs. It's not every pack, is it? That's pretty unlucky. We'll send it to the inventory. We'll sell it in a second. We'll go back in for another 100. What did I just miss? The chat is so minimized for me. Mr. Skinny Dave with the 10 gifted FME Elite members. Thank you so much, brother. I very much appreciate it. That ain't it. I know they're common. I know. 250 would have been a banger, lol. We don't know that. We don't know that. And we could still do one. Alright, let's do another 100. We can't go 3 in a row, can we? That was the floor. No, it is. It is. It's the same. It's the same. There must be a lot of these. We're in the wrong kind of loop here, guys. Oh, at least it's the Umbreon, but yuck. Yuck. Mr. Skinny Dave, thank you so much with the 10 gifted, mate. I really appreciate it. Your love and support is very much appreciated, brother. There you go. You got to thank you for the membership. If you did get one of those, make sure to drop a thank you in the chat. We have another of the pristine 10s. It is an Umbreon this time. I think you should just stop. Well, maybe we should. Maybe we should. Or maybe we should do a 250. This is like the dark side of TikTok. Okay, well, we could definitely stop, or we should go back to the inventory, and we should just sell these right now. Do we do a 250? Do we get dusted and do a 250? Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do 250. Come back here for a second. We got 2 mystery packs left. I'm going to keep one of them sealed for the collection, and I'm going to open the last one to round out the video, which is probably stupid considering we got the Lucario there. So we're going to end that poll. We're going to do a 250 online mystery pack, and then we're going to round out with the physical mystery pack because I need that to just settle back to reality, right? And it's going to be left or right. We're not doing 1 or 2. We're doing left or right, okay? So let's do this now. Left. If I can spell, that's not how you spell left. Left side, strong side. I like that. Left or right. Start poll. Okay. So the poll should be up for the mystery pack to send off the video, the left side or the right side. See if we can pull a gold to run it. Now, let's jump back into the digital degeneracy and find where we're getting $30 more from. Maybe we do sell that one. I can't redeem those anyway, so I've got to do one up here. How much do we need? $22. Okay, we'll just do the first edition. Alright. Alright. I feel like the 250 could torch us, everyone. We're doing this once and then we're getting off the digital degeneracy, right? I should have probably sold the Korean PSA 8, but it's a cool card. It's a beautiful card. Alright. Imagine that. I don't want that. I want this. 1% chance. A boy could dream, right? Let's go back down to the potential more realistic hits. Jeez, look at some of these hits. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's scroll to the elites. Wow, okay. Gold Star Jolteon, PSA 1. Beautiful, beautiful Blaine's first edition, that is. First edition Blaine's Arcanine. The Monochrome PSA 10. Oh, you got the holos from first edition Rocket here. Oh, sorry, Gym Challenge. Oh, the Secret Rare Charizard. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Alright, let's go even further down to realisticness. Superior happens 20% of the time. What could you hope for in Superior? Okay, Shadowless. Oh, there we go. Silver Summit. We get the PSA 10 Mimikyu. That's what we want. Is that the metal? That's the metal. I feel like that's got super growth in value. Like, what is that? $375 for a PSA 10 gold Mew. That is the gold one, right? No, maybe not. No, that's the inset one. No, it says Ultra Premium Collection. That's the gold card, is it not? That's the metal card. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? That's the gold card. You'll know from the back. Yeah, it's the gold card. That's the metal card. That is so undervalued. I'm not even gonna, like, that will be triple that in value in less than a year's time. The golds are not easy to grade a 10. The metals, I should say. The metal gold ones. The metal cards are not easy to grade a 10. How that is $375 at a PSA 10 is beyond me. I welcome that. If I buy the $250 pack right now and I get that, I'll be cheering. That is undervalued. We take that if we get it. Absolutely take that. Beautiful Charizard. Some cool cards. What about the basics? I mean, basics, yeah, you're losing your money most of the time, right? I mean, at least PSA 8 there for a holo. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. This is probably one of the last ones of these we will do, and then we will probably save the rest for giveaways. There is a vote in the comment section for the finale mystery pack, left side or right side. Which one are we going to do to send it off in the video today? Desktop share, let's do it. Degeneracy, $250 Obsidian tier pack with store credit. Be kind to us, but it is what it is, right? This money here we have in the thing, it's fine. It's there to be sent. If it gets sent, it's all good. Let's do it. $250 pack, opening now. 2016 PSA 9 basic. 2016's XY Evolutions era. Okay, that's generations, right? Oh, championship deck. World championship deck. So it's a loss. It's a $100 loss. It's a very unique card, to be honest. Shaman promo from the World Champs deck. What? I can't even read that. It's so small. I need to get my eyes checked. That's pretty cool. Was it a PSA 9? I feel like in a PSA 10 that would be worth a fair bit. Chat, you still with me? Have I lost chat? Someone give me a sign of life. It's a $100 loss, but it's a PSA 9 and it looks unique. Unique's usually okay in my world. We'll send it to the inventory and we will go back to the real world. Some beautiful cards in here. I'm happy with that. This Lapras was a big win from a $100 one that we did, so we probably evened out our odds. The Espeon Gold Star from the World deck is worth a good bit. Okay. That's okay. I don't mind promos. They're definitely unique. Let's flip back to the stream main. And let's move this back over here so I can see you beautiful people better in the chat. Rather than having the world's smallest window open. Yeah, I don't mind it. Like, it's definitely not our dollar value of what we put into it, but people need to not be so infatuated with the dollar value of cards and just take things that they enjoy and like. It looks like in the poll that we have... It's not right. That we have a big lead going to the right side. So the right side looks like the mystery pack that we are going to round out on. And you will keep your eyes and ears posted on the socials. We will announce the winners of the Jungle and the Ancient Mew soon after this live. It may be this afternoon our time, but it will come very, very soon from now. So good luck to everyone who has entered that. We'll give the poll another... There's only 24 votes. Which one do you want to see? The left side or the right side? Right now the right's winning. It's 58% to 42%. I'll give everyone 30 seconds more to vote in case you wanted to jump in there. Yeah, fair enough. Right. It's evening out now. 28 votes and it's 46% to 54%. Right side still just winning. It's a regular EX. Still beautiful, right? Fire on the right. 52% to 48%. I feel like I'm manipulating it here to potentially go the other way. We'll give it 30 seconds more, and then we're taking whichever is in the lead. I still can't believe we pulled that Lucario. Let's look at this thing while we give it 30 seconds longer. Like, it is slightly right heavy. Like, centering was very hard in this era. The back's within parameters you'll get. Is there a little white dot on that there? There's a little white dot on the top left. Yeah, and the bottom right. Probably not going to get a 10, but still a beautiful card nonetheless. Alright. They are absolutely huge giveaways, and a huge thanks to the Card Syndicate for the fact that we can give those away. Right side has been selected. Left side stays permanently unopened in our collection unless the Card Syndicate use the same packaging for their next wave. It's going to stay unopened for at least as long as I can fight it. Alright, we have our packs hidden in the mystery tier. Let's see what we get. Let me know in the chat what you think the mystery tier is going to be. We have Phantasmal Flames, Perfect Order, Mega Evolutions, Journey Together, and Paradox Rift. I'm out. Bit of Sunday League soccer action to attend. Thanks for your time this morning. Peace. Thank you for being here, brother. Good luck with soccer. Hopefully you win. Pokebomb, how to enter. It is on the community tab of our YouTube page. It is on our Instagram page and our Facebook page. So check out any of those and you'll see the post. Just scroll down until you see it. And it's quite obvious then how to enter. But you need to be subscribed here, which you are. And then, yeah, away from there. Red this time. That would be nice. Fire. Fire tier, baby. It would be it's an amazing prize for anyone to win, hey. Alright, I'm going to leave that hidden. And we'll go through the packs. We'll build the suspense on it. Journey Together to start us. And just a big thank you. How long have we been here? 3 hours and 15 minutes? Is that right? Is my count correct? Just a huge thank you to everyone out there that has jumped into the live and is supporting us. I would love to sit here for another 3 hours and continue ripping packs, but obviously that's where the budget comes into it, and you need to kind of make sure you don't tear through absolutely everything. And as a lot of you did see, we did just load up on PokeRev mystery packs, so we will be replenishing that drawer of Degeneracy soon. Maybe I do dip into some other brands and buy some of those. Only 3 hours, I know. We were doing like 4+ in all of our other streams, but this is our first stream of 2026. Can you believe that? Maybe we just go wild and we just get something out of the cupboard to rip and just go nuts, hey? Should we do that? What are we opening here? This is Paradox Rift for a cheeky Groudon, question mark? We got it! We got it! We just didn't specify which one. Oh, that's my bad. That's completely on me. Oh, we got the Groudon, just not the illustration rare. I'm going to actually sell a bunch of my stuff soon to fund other hobbies and a car. Yeah, I actually was contemplating selling some of my big slabs to fund a car, but I can't say go. I can't say no to some of them, right? Oh, we should. That's so true. We should definitely get a draw of degeneracy emoji. Maybe I'll try and make that after this when I'm doing cleanup. It's not a bad idea. This is a very good idea, actually, Jason. Not the right Groudon, I know. Like, I asked for it so politely, it gave us the Groudon, but it wasn't the right one. It wasn't the right one. Ah, shoot. Alright. What do we got here? Mega Evolutions. Let's see that Venusaur. We've been lucky enough to pull the other two big hits from this set. That's a Raikou. Into the Lunatone regular holo. Not a whole lot out of this mystery pack thus far. Just one EX. Phantasmal Flames. Alright. Piplup. Shout out to Mavo. Charmander. Wigglytuff. Eternatus. Gligar. Let's see some texture. Nah. Phantasmal, no good. We need some fire in that mystery tier because right now, that mystery pack could be the worst of the day so far. What do we got? What do we got? What have we got? Oh, it's green. But look, again, I don't know. I don't need to repeat myself. We did extremely lucky with the first 6 of these that we opened. Destined Rivals to round it out. And we got the top hit from the one tier that we did get above green. Alright. Maybe the left pack was the winning pack. Who knows? That's okay. We'll find out in time. Destined Rivals sends us off with a full art. Yarn Mega EX full art. Got the helicopter bug incoming. But that's okay. That is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I do need to find time to go through and fill in the giveaway binder. Imagine a Mewtwo there to finish it. That would have been quite the story. Wouldn't read about it if that happened. We have been lucky in the past with the Mewtwo, so I'm not greedy and expecting to hit it again and again, but you know, we'd always welcome a Mewtwo. Alright, I think that is us. I mean, we could find other reasons to open other things and stay here longer, but it has been a good 3 and nearly half hours. Oh, having time is the biggest problem. I need to get those giveaways sent out. The biggest hit of the opening, at least we did get a top hit from one set. It was from Lost Thunder. Sorry, from... I did it. Forbidden Light. See, that's how easy it is to get those two sets mixed up. But guys, I think that is us. I think that is today, and that is a wrap on the stream. It has been that long, I wouldn't even know where I need to go to put in a redirect Let me have a quick look, see if I can do it. I don't even know. They've changed like where things are. So what I will do is I think we will just leave it there. But thank you guys again so much for all the love and support. Each and every single one of you in this community. You're all beautiful people. Seriously. Silver Summit, Mr. Skinny Dave, Michael, Watto, and all of the other gifteds that we did get and donos. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. It is very, very much appreciated. I hope that you guys have an amazing round out to your weekend. I do apologize if the content is missing over the next 3 weeks. I do have a bit of a crazy schedule, but know that I am here, that I love each and every single one of you guys and the support you give the channel. Thank you guys so much. Silver, again, thank you for the extreme generosity, mate. You show up every single time and it means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing weekend. I appreciate you being here, and we will